3, 2, 1. You're in the room.
We're live. Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to whatever this is. I've just nicked that off Carla, didn't I?
Oh.
So I've been looking at our mugs. That sounds really weird. Could have been worse. I could have been looking at our jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you could have been looking at Andrew's drugs. Yeah. Let's leave that there.
Before I want to show you something amusing. Before I have a look at everything. Right. Let's just look at something amazing. If I can get it to work, that is. So, as many of you will know, I've been sharing all the stuff to do with the charity channel hub, and I shared it on my Facebook, and this happened.
Blimey!
I know, right? Oh my God, I was absolutely blown away, and I don't know if you can see that, but David, who is what's his full name?
David Car Boot Picker.
Yeah. Is it David M, isn't it? The Car Boot Picker, yeah.
David M, Car Boot Picker, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's off my sister, and that's off Peter Ray, who I know, but I absolutely blown away. And I had 500 as my target, and I totally blew it. So I've just upped it to 1,000, but it's not even until Friday, so I'm like proper chuffed.
Excellent.
To see the least. So yes, that's really, really good. Now I need to take this off, don't I? There you go, sorted. So I get to chill out a bit, and then I'll say hello to everybody because I was late, wasn't I?
Why is Andrew saying my name? Or does he mean Christ for a different reason?
Anyway. I was calling you Jesus.
Something like that. Me and Jesus got the same birthday month,
True.
Me, Nick, and Jesus is not a bad combination, is it really?
You, Nick, and Jesus.
Yeah.
That would be a good night out, wouldn't
it? Yeah.
Right, so saying to my Lord.
Hang on. Jesus turning water into wine. Nick singing Depeche Mode. Me and my yoga mat, yeah? Be rocking.
Solid. So I say a few hellos. Okay. Hi, Nia. Hi, Laura. Hi, Kia. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Ashley. Ashley's now a YouTuber, you know.
Is she?
Yeah, it's proper pro and everything. So I didn't need bother. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Patricia. Got you all on the big TV. Finally worked out to use the smart TV. Yeah, very techie. It's not my sort of thing. Hi, Sharon. Oh, so glad there's a Laney night tonight. So needed. Oh, bless you. Jules just got in the bed with an electric blanket. It's just proper rock and roll. Hi, Stu. Hello, Leonie and the helmet.
Not quite sure how to take that. Yeah.
Hi, Laurel. Hi, Richard. Oh, Richard, I tried looking for you on Instagram and Facebook, but I couldn't find you under your channel name. And I went on your YouTube, just on your last video, and looked to see if you had like a link to your other like Instagram or whatever, but I couldn't see one. It's just that I updated everyone about the channel hub, but I couldn't find yours. So if you can let us know, that would be good, and then I'll send you all the info. I know it's totally amazing, absolutely, yeah. I still don't think I'll do that, Andrew, but like that would be mental. Hi, Thomas. Richie Rich Star. Right. Hi, Lex. Just popped in to say hi and well done, Lainey. Oh, thank you. How are you doing? Have you been? Did you work through your brain ache? I was gonna say no. Or have you done? Have you left it? You know, I know you'll know what I mean, even if I don't. Oh, and for Ursula, fancy you. Really? That would be cool. That would be really cool. You cannot brain. No, me neither, as you've just noticed by the words I just used. But yeah, that would, look what I've been doing. I know this is really, really, I know I'm being persuaded, right? But people seem to want it. But I've put me little pictures in some frames. So all the reseller ones are going to be one lot. Unfortunately, I was one frame short, so Craig is not in a frame, but he was the tallest. See, you got DBG. Look at them flick candles or whatever they are. Carla. And then Flex. And then I apologise for the scribble through Andrew's face, but yeah.
You know what it is? You know in cartoons when they get when somebody's really busy and the head's spinning. That's what it is.
That's what
Andrew's really busy. And
oh God. Georgina and Ed, and then I've also got this scrapbook, right? And so I've been sticking the other things that I did in the scrapbook. So there'll be more of them coming in. Yeah. My son's looking at us with really odd looks. He's like, what? You should be used to it though, shouldn't you, son?
Yeah. He's had 20 odd years of it. I'm sure he's used to it by now.
Right. I'll go back through the chat where I was at. Now,
can I just say that I'm photographing away from my computer in the other room. I've got the laptop with me and I'm on Wi-Fi. So if I suddenly disappear, it's nothing personal, I'll come back to you. But I also can't see the chat. So I'm just making you aware I'm here, but I'm taking photos as I'm talking to you. So and before any questions, what I'm taking photos of, it's eBay stuff and nothing rude. Not for the lack of trying, it's Saturday night, but
Hi Ali, did I say that? I can't remember now. Hi Daryl. Hi June. Yeah, I'll pick out some bits and we can go towards it all. Oh, thank you so much, Lex. That's really lovely. People are just too nice, aren't they? Masterpieces, yeah, right. Yeah, that's Steve. Steve, not Steve. Since when do we call him Steve? But yeah, that's Steve. As if you couldn't tell by the beanie and the beard, though, surely. I'm pleased I said beanie and the beard there. We can talk about Ian and we can say rude things about you now that you're not able to say.
Who said that?
Andrew.
Oh, he did he? Right, okay.
And I'm not telling you else because I'm sticking up for her.
Oh, somebody else was there. Right, okay.
Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Tom. Ian's got my connection. Your call is important to us. Please hold the line. All right.
I'm pushing my luck tonight.
Stitches get stitches.
I've got the Wi-Fi, the computer, and the computer, the phone on. So I'm hoping you don't drop out.
You think you need to address why the picture was defaced of you? Because that's what I usually do. Like if I draw something and then I'm done with it, I put a scribble through it so that I know it's sorted. And when I'm looking for stuff like or whatever, I know I don't need that bit. And then obviously, I think you were the first person I drew, and then other people were saying, oh, you should keep them like for whatever, I don't know, give them to the people or whatever it was. So I stopped doing it, but obviously it was too late for you. But you could look at it as you got extras.
You'd have drawn a picture of lower down Andrew, but you've only got an A5 piece of paper, you see, that's the problem.
But yeah, it's just a bit. I heard Ian's got a little head under his big helmet. Saying nothing.
Little brain, they mean, probably. Rather than a little head.
It's not usual.
Don't push it.
But yeah, I kind of believe like that I already blew the first target. It's just mad. Like, just mental.
Man, you're not being funny. It was like the night we did yours. You know, within 2 hours, we'd smashed it. You know.
And you put it, I literally just put it on my Facebook.
Mm.
Mad.
Yeah.
It's mad. Anyway, what shall we do? What shall we talk about?
What should we talk about? That's a good question.
What subject anyone like to discuss?
Yeah, open it up to the chat as an idea.
Anyone? You got a subject discussion for us?
The UFC fight tonight.
The UFC fight tonight that none of us are watching.
Really isn't that about the UFC?
Well, I didn't.
The proper football's been on today. I mean, we didn't win, but you know.
Neither did we.
You know who I mean by our West Ham fan friend?
Joan.
She's not had a very good week this week. She's going to message you, I think.
Well, I hope
okay, but you know.
She's lovely as our Joan.
Yes.
Andrew says, I'm telling you, we'll get at least 2K. If it doesn't hit 2K, I'll threaten to go naked again. That worked for ads.
He threatens to what?
To go naked because it worked for ads.
Yeah.
I think Lex wants to discuss the subject of pies. I'm not sure which kind of pies, but the
you wet all the time. You wet all the time.
I've ate them and someone else's. Hi BCP, it's been a while. Hope you're well. Did I say hi, Neil? I did, didn't I? Pecan pie. I've never tried pecan pie. Have you?
No. No. What's your favourite pie?
My mum's corned beef.
All right. Okay.
You know, like you can't beat your mum's homemade pie.
No,
Like,
true. Fair play.
pie. Yeah. Proper. Linear is really the glue of the reseller community. You know everyone. I don't know everyone. I'm usually good at remembering names. Names I'm good at remembering. Everything else I'm really bad at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
names I'm good at. Sharon's husband's a massive UFC fan. David's left the room. Jasper, what are you doing?
I like steak and ale. Good steak and ale pie.
Mhm.
I used to like Hollands cheese and onion, but they seem to have changed the recipe. I'm not so keen on the filling now.
Yeah.
Bit bizarre.
Drop the link if anyone wants to come in. Hi Sam. Nia said cheese and onion pie.
Yeah.
My mum used to make that. Oh, my mum used to make, because she would do like pies and stuff, and then she would make like patties with the rest, like cheese patties
Yeah.
and stuff, or fish cakes. She'd make fish
Yeah.
cakes with like tuna and stuff, and then patties with us, and they were amazing, like proper amazing.
Proper amazing.
Kirsten, like proper amazing. Kirsten, like Pecan Pie just reminds me of when Harry met Sally. I have watched that, but it's a long time ago. Hi, Grant. You'd never heard of corned beef pie until you saw Lex's latest vlog. What? Really, Ashley? How?
I like corned beef hash.
Yeah, I
My
like
mum used to make a really good corned beef hash. Yeah, well, when we were kids,
Z was the former chairman of the Garstang and District Pie Appreciation Society.
Who's that?
BCP said Z was the former chairman of the Garstang and District Pie Appreciation Society.
BCP, blimey. Hello, mate. Been a while.
You can't even remember who you go live with on a Sunday. It's the woman with all the mugs.
You did, oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What? How can you not know what corned beef pie is? You don't have corned beef pies up there. Where are you, June?
Having said that, I think we've had this conversation before. The chip shops near us, Hollands do steak and kidney puddings.
Yeah.
Well, over in Manchester you can get them anywhere really, whereas over in Yorkshire you can't get them.
Yeah.
Well, not in Chippies anyway.
We don't have them either.
Mm.
But then a lot of people don't have patties in their chippies, and we do.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And battered crab sticks.
Yeah.
Actually nice.
No.
Which is I hate looking at that.
Just wrong.
Patricia's dad used to make a beef stew. It was delish. Oh, I can imagine. You haven't heard of corned beef pie either. Maybe it's less popular than I thought. It's basically mashed potato, corned beef, and onion mashed all together and put in a pastry. That's it. No, you might put a bit of salt and pepper in or whatever.
Bit of Liam P.
You what?
A bit of Liam P.
There, I can't see it.
One of them, yeah. That's why I said Liam P.
I nearly said lemon Perry's. No. Forget it. That stuff.
Yeah. Not a lot, just a bit for a bit of flavour.
Chicken and broccoli pie made with condensed chicken soup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Campbell's.
Campbell's. Oh, we're in Scotland as well, just north of Aberdeen. I would have thought corned beef pie would have been a Scottish thing. I don't know why, but I would have thought so. But guess not.
And be careful the way I word this. I've had battered haggis.
You've had battered haggis?
Yep.
I've had haggis, but not battered. Do you get smacks in your chippy? Never heard of smacks. What are smacks? Do you know?
Snacks.
Smacks. SMACKS.
No, not heard of them.
Like as if like you've been naughty or something, and they go, "You've had chips twice this week. There you go," and they give you a smack.
If they give you smacks at our chippy, I'm going out.
You'll never leave.
For coming for a portion of chips and a slap.
They'll be like, Ian, you just walked past him, came back in again. Lex is hungry now. So am I actually, but I haven't had my tea. But I do have some eclairs, like the toffees with the chocolatey bit in. Not that counts as tea. Your mum made lush corned beef patties. Yeah, you can't beat them though, can you? Yeah, exactly. Battered crab sticks are nice though, aren't they, Neil?
No, she's wrong.
Leah Perrins on a pizza.
Depends on the pizza.
No pineapples near pizzas, people. You Lex friggin' loves a battered haggis.
Yeah.
I've never had it battered. I've only ever tried it once, and I was at school. My junior school teacher was Scottish, so she brought haggis, nips, and tatties, however it's called, nips and tatties.
Nips and tatties.
Oh, nips.
Nips, not nips.
I know I said it, and then I knew I'd said it wrong, but I just went with it. Oh God!
Christ, don't tell Andrew there's bloody nips in chip shops in Scotland. If you get it down.
Oh jeez. Welsh rabbit with Worcester sauce. I just have the Welsh rabbit. I didn't need the Worcester sauce bit. Who's heard of Pinnacle-tea? Yeah, I always had it when I was a kid. It was like at least a weekly thing. We had it. It was just basically leftovers, really, and then it was all put into one roasting tin in the oven in gravy, and then there was sliced potatoes in it, and I mean, it's just been onion, corned beef, sausage, and bacon. All of it would just go in whatever was left.
My mum used to get proper uppity if people said casserole instead of stew. If you know, I'm going to have casserole, do you mean stew?
Ashley also thinks battered haggis is awesome. Yeah, Andrew went, I heard nips. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I've had a pizza crunch from the chippy. It's a pizza crunch. I think
Is it Dr.
Nia's now hungry. Jules hungry. I think we're all just going to be hungry. Hi, Mike.
Maybe Nia could do with a chocolate orange donut. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh dear. Do you want to do some of your weird words? Or are you too busy?
No, go on. I can't type them in, but I can tell them you. 1 second, I'll get the book.
Well, I think that makes it funnier. When you look at the word, it makes it. I was going to say it makes it easier, but actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't, does it? Huh?
Some of me funny words. I've been called some things in my time. Right. Yeah, we've established what quanked is, haven't we, really?
Pizza crunch is a deep fried pizza. Never heard of that. So, how does all of the toppings stay on though? So they cook it, I'm guessing, then dip it, then deep fry it. Oh, I'm getting technical over this. Technical.
Right. Can you type this one in the chat for me? I'll spell it for you. It's just the computer's in the other room. My laptop's in here, but I'm not on that.
Just in case anyone hasn't took part in this before, right? Ian has a book that has oldie wordy words in it that are no longer used.
For anybody who's curious, it's the Little Book of Lost Words by Joe Gillard, and I get words from that basically. Sorry, Lainey, go on.
Yeah, so basically, he's going to give us a word out of the book which has a meaning or whatever, but we've got to guess the meaning. And some of these words are like just really weird. But yeah, we'll do a few of them. It's a frozen pizza covered in batter and then fried. Ah.
Right. I think it's a good one to start with. Humbuggery. Humbuggery. HUM. BUG. GERY. Humbuggery.
Humbuggery.
And please don't Google it. Just have a bit of fun with it, people.
It's a Scottish thing, pizza crunch. We tend to deep fry anything edible up here. Might be worth trying someday.
Yeah.
Humbuggery. Well, is it like so? Lex said, "Is it minty fresh bums?"
And it's something hums, it usually smells. So it could be a smelly arse, couldn't it, really? But yeah, anyway.
Sharon says singing while getting shafted. Humbuggery. Humbuggery. A deceptive person, someone who turns down a bumming session. Party poopiness. We've got them all. Oh, God.
Let me know when you want to go with the real version.
So being buggered is being and I'm guessing it would be tuneful at the time.
No, to be honest. Well, it's nothing to do with either, really. Apparently, it's a 19th century word, a noun, in case anybody's bothered, and it's nonsense or deceitful language or ideas.
Nonsense or deceitful language or ideas.
Yeah. The quote they've used is, "This is fat-free, ? Humbuggery, ? He exclaimed as he took another huge bite. Humbuggery. There you go, you see, people.
All right. So that basically means when something's like high in calories, you say that word and then it isn't.
Well, it's not necessarily to do with food. It could be any deceit or nonsense, or, you know, you could say it about some of the listings I've got. Anyway,
June had wrote, when you swallow a humbug whole, you are humbuggeried.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Now, this one, who am I gonna pick on? I think Andrew said this in the past.
Andrew said this in the past.
Yeah, honeyfuggle. Honey, as in the food. Honey. I couldn't think of the word then. And fuggle, Fuggle, honeyfuggle, all one word.
Honeyfuggle.
It's a verb, in case anybody's curious.
And verbs, nouns, etc. No matter how many times it's written. No, me, the nail just goes out my head. Ashley says, Shashua Ian is full of humbuggery.
How rude. She's got a point, but how rude.
And Andrew said, isn't it sweet talk? So honeyfuggle is sweet talk.
To be fair, he's pretty much got it, actually. I'm going to give him that. To compliment or flatter someone to get something you want.
Mm-hmm.
The quote is, Ben wanted to play his PS4 online, but I had to honeyfuggle his girlfriend first. That sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? He had to honeyfuggle his girlfriend. Yeah.
But Lex actually wrote a woman who traps a man by confusing them with cuddles. And Sharon said, looks nice from the back, the face not so much.
That's why I wear a helmet. Yeah.
Drew said to Canoodle, hi Craig. He said, sticky after sex cuddle. Daryl says to cheat. And obviously Andrew's put boom, that is the winner.
Oh, this definitely applies to Andrew. This is an Andrew word. Or the reason is the definition, I should say, not the reason. I'll spell it. The word is fruits, spelled FROONCE. FROONCE. Fruits.
Fruits.
Yeah, fruits.
I fruited it. Fruited. I can't even think of anything. Andrew says it clearly means sexy.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Lex said a bit sweaty.
No.
Ashley says fall over a lot. And Joel says to chase the ladies. So like a womanizer, would that be a woman?
No, not really. Well, I suppose I'll tell you. To frolic, I'll repeat that just in case. Exuberantly, with noise and energy.
Okay.
So does Andrew like to frolic exuberantly with noise and energy? Yeah. I don't know.
So.
That's some of the many women that have been to Andrew's house. All the supermodels.
Might be, and he looked it, and he liked it. Sorry.
And he liked it. Yeah.
Can't beat a good frolic. He despises onions. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, darling.
I don't have to deal with your flirtings.
Hold on, Ian. I gotta say hi to Lainey first. I'm sorry.
Okay. Sorry. Making his darling mate. Making his darling mate. All right. It's okay. I remember that.
I'm excited to see you both. I stopped in the other day. I got there too late, and I know
Yeah, I was just leaving.
And you did. I heard you, Ian. The time situations and my notifications are not going off. YouTube's acting weird, so. Did you guys start a little while ago?
35 minutes ago. Should have been 45 minutes ago, but I was late.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's all right.
I got our StreamYard so that when Friday comes, I have it open a half an hour before you get there, and I wrote some information. I added your link on there. I added your webpage, so, and then we can modify it, but I'm gonna put a thumbnail of us. I'm sorry, Ian. Hello.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. Carry on.
Business, darlings. It's all about business, darlings.
Everyone's saying hi, and then Lexa said, "Oh, hello."
Hello.
And then June said, "Hi, Louis. Nice to meet you."
Isn't Lainey the best? Here, you got to poke my finger, Lainey. Poke my finger there. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, blimey. Do you want me to leave you two for a while to...
Are you jealous, Ian? Do you want me to poke you?
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Lainey's poking you. I'm jealous.
I missed you.
You missed.
No, talking to Lainey.
Oh, I know you were. You were talking to me. Yeah.
Patricia says to unsubscribe and then subscribe again, as she had to do that to get notifications. Hi, Adrian. I don't know what word did we do the last word? We did the last
word. I was about to go to the next one.
I just barked right in here, didn't I?
Do you want to explain to Louis what we're doing, or?
So basically, Ian's got a book, and it's old-fashioned words, basically words that you don't hear anymore, and we have to guess what the meaning is.
Okay, I'll figure it out, and then when there's a break, you can, go ahead, jump back. I'm gonna log back in here and find you guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm multitasking.
That's a bit obvious. That definitely got that before.
Where's my YouTube? There we go.
Here's one. Fandangle. Fandangle, not Fandango, but Fandangle.
I'm not going to say what I just immediately thought.
Say it. Just let it out.
I've sold a few of these, to be fair. Go on.
What did she say?
Is that how you spell it? F-A-N and then like dangle, D-A-N-G-L-E.
Yeah. It's not a cooling system for your nether for a male's nether regions or anything like that.
How are you, Ian? I missed you. I missed my friends. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been, mate. Are you all right? Are you keeping well?
Isn't it?
Fine. Everything's good, Ian. More worried about you guys.
Family okay?
Good. When you have a teenager. Yeah.
Good night, Nina.
Why can't
Nina's going?
Life is
good night, Nina.
Oh, sorry. Mute. I can hear you twice. There's the ghost of Ian.
Stu's back. His phone went and he wonders if he missed exotic dances. Yeah, you missed Ian and Louis doing their dance.
We did the Fandango. There was thunderbolt and lightning and everything. Very, very frightening.
Mamma mia. Was that the right word after that?
Well, it's somewhere in that direction.
There's somewhere around there's like Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. So in this game, everybody in the live's guessing first, or do we?
Just guess. Everybody just guesses.
I like Ian's answer. The nether regions. Cooling system.
Yeah. Neil said Neil. Neil, not Neil. Christ. Neil said Fandangle. Fandaggle. Is that Fandangle?
Fandangle.
Is that how it's spelled?
Fandangle.
Oh, there's not an N in it. There's not a letter N.
No, there is a letter N in it.
Yeah.
Fandangle. Fandangle.
Where are you pulling these from? Is there a website?
No. It's a book I've got. The Little Book of Lost Words by Joe Gillard.
Stu said excessive flappage.
Trust you.
I think he's close, but I think it's excessive flappage with veins.
Lex said it's a flock of 7 horses bashing frying pans. Oh, that's what you meant, Fandangle. You got all your dangles mixed up.
Are we going to open a Pandora's box by saying a certain word by accident, not knowing that it was an old curse or something?
Wow.
Some genie out of a bottle.
I think I probably already let them out.
Well, a fandangle is a splendid but useless ornament, apparently.
Mm.
I sold quite a few of them.
So basically, the excess flappage is correct, really.
No.
Lady is so on it. She is just right on it. Your wit amazes me. Oh.
Jumanji. Is that what we're doing? We're going to release a word like Jumanji.
pretty much Bad Biscuit. So hello everybody. I didn't say hi to you. Oh, that was a good word. Is that the extent of it? So that round on that word is over, correct?
Yeah.
How many words have you said? I'm sorry.
There's loads, mate. There's a book full.
Since you started, you said that many in 35 minutes?
Oh no! We've not done them all tonight. We've been doing over the last couple of weeks, I think, haven't we?
June has many fandangles then.
Well, Ian, it's my blonde hair. I can't. I'm sorry. Hi, Nick. How you doing? Or if it's Andrea, or both.
No, it's always Nick. Andrea uses her own name on a separate thing. She doesn't use the channel.
Do their thing together, of course. Then it's Nick and Andrea.
Yeah. Unless they're live, then it's Nick and Andrea. Although
every time I see,
he forgets to put our name on because he's changed it because he's been on someone else's, so he's just one name.
I every time I see Nick, I have a certain Depeche Mode playing in my head. It's like, and it's like his intro to like when he's gonna go.
I hope it's not Master and Servant. I'll be jealous. Anyway,
how did you know? Masters and servants. Here comes Nick in. Hello, everybody.
Right.
We should get him a non-copyrighted version for his YouTube.
The next word is aprosexia. Aprosexia. Aprosexia.
Oh, my Latin is getting bad. I used to know these things. Sexy.
Isn't like apro like a some sort of yogurt?
Apro?
Yeah,
I don't know, Lainey. Sorry.
I'm sure it's like,
The
You-
word
you could say-
apropos.
yeah, it's like a dairy-free. Yeah. It's like that
I-
dairy-free sex substitute.
Is it using? Is it like using yogurt for thrush? Is that sort of thing? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I bet
what
Sharon
Lainey's
used
trying
it.
to say is it's dairy-free porn. So
Oh,
that's a sex
Maybe-
substitute.
maybe that's what Sharon got rid of her rash with. Maybe, I don't know.
Stu
At
said,
least-
a deviant sexual act with an apricot.
but do you know why you'd want Ian? But don't you understand why you would want dairy-free porn?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Lactose
Yeah.
intolerant. Because if you're
Yeah.
watching porn and you're drinking that dairy and getting lactose intolerant, it's not a pretty sight.
Mm.
So apro.
Aprosexia. I'm gonna
Don't you
I'm gonna
talk
put it
like
out.
that, Emily.
I'm gonna be a bit dangerous here and say that Lainey's possibly suffered for this in the last couple of weeks. To be fair.
Wait, say again.
Okay. We've got other answers of almond flavored yogurt lube, vegan lube. June's just pointed out that it's Alpro.
Oh right. Okay. Not
Um,
Apros,
Just
right,
a
okay.
mixed response.
Karen says
Vegan
appropriate
lube.
sex, and Ashley says suitable for vegans. All right, so what is it then?
Aprosexia is a complete inability to focus or concentrate due to a distracted or wandering mind.
Yeah,
Aprosexia.
that has
Well,
been
it
me.
does relate to sex, right? You know, if you get somebody who's a
Well-
porn fiend, you know, and
She's
they're
been-
go ahead.
She's been distracted by Jason Momoa. That's the problem. Aprosexia.
Oh,
Mm.
well, that explains it all.
Yeah, true.
You
We've already
can't blame-
done that word. We've already done that word. We've already done that plan. We've done quite a few of these.
Wait, say that definition again. I'm not subscribing to that point of view. I'm sorry.
I'm just reading from the book. Don't shoot the messenger.
Let me get my shotgun out.
Nick has that all the time, and Lex said, "Oh my god, I'm totally aprosexual."
Yeah.
And Nick also has vegan lube, but we won't go into that.
Really?
That'll be the,
Does it
that'll
come
be
in a
the
glass
jokes, probably.
or is it in a pump? It must come in a pump.
Probably comes in a jug. Anyway, let's move on from that.
Look, Ian's blushing, Lainey. Ian's blushing.
Ooh, the music
Yeah.
got warm in here. Anyway. Right. Be careful how I say this. I'm going to spell it first. COMPER. Compere. Compere.
COMPER.
Compere.
It means a difficult friend, doesn't it?
No.
When you compare your friend to your enemy.
Mm. Right desert, wrong tent, Louis.
I'm
Is
trying
that
to hold
if you-
some
That
suspense.
post at Butlands, Ashley says that's the compare.
Go
Oh.
compare.
Yeah,
James
yeah.
Nicholson, Bushbury Harris, go
French
compare.
Is that the French version?
A compare is
Yeah.
is how you get the vegan lube to pour out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me compare
Oh
this.
my god.
Hi, Laura.
Oh my god. I need help me. Compare.
You need help. I'm trying to do pictures here.
lady.
You are? What did you say, Eloise?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm leaving the messenger
Let me know when
alone.
you're ready for the word.
So, June's just Googled vegan lube, and now she wishes she hadn't. Sharon reckons that compare or compare whatever it is what happens in private boys' schools. Ashley says it's a group of peers.
So basically, it's
Group
group
of what,
sex.
sorry?
Peers.
Oh, right, okay.
If you say that in America, you say peers in America, they're going to say, how many people are urinating at once? It's like,
Yeah.
Peers. So what about a pier? Like if you're down the beach and there's two piers?
there you go. There's two piers they're dangling it off the cliff. And
As long as they're not holding him for each other, it's an offence, that.
But you know, like you get a pier at down a beach to like watch for ships coming in and stuff. Or like
where it's that's what it means. That's what compere means. So if the ships are coming in, you're a compere. You're peering out at the ship. So you're a compere.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's not even close.
Is that your final answer?
She's gonna knock this chat. All of a sudden, it's back to you two in a minute.
June's just put compare the meerkats. That's their new slogan.
A compere is a close companion, comrade, or ally.
It is a friend. What did I say at the beginning about friends?
You were close.
Yeah, and I was kind of, that's why I said right desert, wrong tent, but.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So repeat the definition one more time.
A close companion, comrade, or ally.
The reason I said that was like companion, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the Latin derivatives. That's really where I'm aiming for, because I think I stink at this game. So the only thing that may save me is a couple Latin words, because I'm clueless.
Yeah. None of us have seemed to really do well.
Now, this one's meaning could apply to somebody, a famous biscuit in Wales. I'm not going to mention any names. Certain, perhaps Bad Biscuit, maybe, for argument's sake, in Wales. This word is doundrins. DOUN.
DOUM.
No, N for November.
Oh, UN.
DRINS.
DRIMS.
No, N for November again.
Can't hear.
Is it what I typed in the chat? Doundrins?
I can't see the chat, Louis. Sorry.
Oh yes, she wrote it. Okay.
Doundrins.
Doundrins.
And you think it's a certain?
No, this could be an activity that lady, that lovely lady over in Wales, might have partaken in. Not necessarily during lockdown, but certainly out of it. Maybe, just saying. I'm probably going to put my foot in it now as usual, but Oh, and I've just deleted the picture I've just taken.
It was fit and intelligent.
Ian, let me know how the toe jam tastes.
Steady.
Doundrins. Where does this book have anything like the existence of the word? Where
It's a 17th century word. It's English and it's a noun.
Lots and lots of alcohol.
Doundrins.
Who said that?
Ashley said drinking to excess, and then June said drinking lots and lots of alcohol.
It is at a particular time of the day. Does anybody want to plumb it for a particular time of the day?
In the morning.
When you wake up.
Or it could be, it's either in the early morning or just before you go to bed.
But still in the early morning, like 6 a.m. and that, and you're still gunning.
And then you can go back to sleep. And get back up and drink again, and then go back to sleep, Lainey. And then get back up and drink. So it's just before you wake up.
Sounds like Lainey's normal day.
Oh.
Going out, going to the pub, getting drunk, coming back. Yeah. We know the truth.
The afternoon, the tea time. Somewhere between.
Dowdrins is afternoon drinks.
Ah.
It had to be
Afternoon
proper.
drink.
We should have known. It's in the, you said the 16th century?
17th.
Then it's all prim and proper. You have to do things in accordance to time. There's none of that early drinking crap. So we're gonna have to think. Would you say the majority of these words are from the 17th century?
No, sometimes 18th, 19th.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe give that
so
away.
This one is actually a Scottish word.
Ah.
It's a 17th century. It's a verb, not that making a difference to a lot of people. But the word is flype. Flype. F-L-Y-P-E.
It sounds like a verb.
Flap. Is that a ripe fly? A fly?
Right.
I don't know what a ripe fly would be like.
No, me neither, if I'm honest, Lena. You're not on your own on that one. Surprisingly.
Or as I would pronounce it, flypy. Instead of an afternoon nap, it's an afternoon crap. That's what it is.
When a man leaves his fly down, it's flyping because like he's done it on purpose.
To let the horses out of the barn, right?
No, but I'm giving you a point for trying.
For
Not that we're doing points, but you know what I mean.
The leftovers from excess
plant.
Good one, Sharon. Good one.
So if clipe's a stitch, did you mean flype? Or is a snitch? Or a clipe is a snitch?
No, F-L-Y-P-E.
I don't know if she means that clipe is one or she's just missed the F. But it's not a snitch. Is it a snitch? Jules says get angry.
No. I'll give a bit of a clue. It's actually something you would do with clothing.
Oh, this
clothing.
So if they were dealing with clothing in Scotland, they wore what? Those kilts?
Yeah.
So maybe it's the way they're sewing something.
No, it's not when you make it. It's something you do with something that's been made. You would do it at home. You would do it at home.
You flype it.
It's a way of folding it.
Stu said, "Is it what a posh person calls a flap?"
A flape.
That's what I was going to say. Is it's a certain fold, so it doesn't get certain things entangled under there.
I'm going upstairs to clean Mum's flapes.
Ashley said, "Iron."
No. To flype is to roll up your socks before putting them on, to fold socks inside out into pairs, or to fold something back. Flype.
Oh, so it is to fold something back. So
Yeah.
Lainey was right about the earlier. I think she said, with the zipper thing, where with the man, when she has to fold it back, and when he unzips it, right?
Steady. Right, we'll have one more, and then we'll have a bit of a break. Break. Aye.
Right.
Fogo. Fogo. Fogo.
Fogo.
I know
It's an
this one.
English
I
wo-
know this one.
English
It-
word, 18th century, noun.
It's akin to the word FOMO. So it's an acronym back in the 1800s.
Okay.
It's the first two are fear of, getting out of hand. Sort of fear of missing us, fear of getting out of hand, darlings. You know.
We have Fogo.
I have Fogo, Lainey. You don't want me to lose my shit.
Fog with an
Fogo.
O.
Fog, but
Fogo, yeah.
Fog, but with an O.
Fogo. Everybody was like, Louis
Me and my
has
wife-
Tourette syndrome.
Me and my wife, Delia, are going to Fogo this year. Yes.
Are you?
Yes, yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember this
Me
word
go,
you
you
had.
go, no go, Fogo. I don't know.
I was going
You're
to
going
go
to
to
have
Bali
to
this
Fogo
I was-
during your downdrans. Well, you tried to
As-
flipe it.
Yeah. I was going to go to Bali this year, but unfortunately I can't because of coronavirus. Whereas last
So it
year
had
it was
to
because I just
go.
couldn't afford it. Yeah.
Is that
Okay,
why
since
you
I have no points, I have no points at all. Will I get extra points if I use all these in a sentence?
Well, you're not doing what you tried last time, where you tried me to get you look at your bum. No.
You're no fun.
Fogo is. Are we ready?
Wait. Read Grant's first. Read what Grant Resell said.
Go on, Lainey. I can't see it.
No, he said, "Fuck off, get out."
FOGO.
And he
To be
says,
fair, I prefer his version. Yeah.
and he said, "It's forgetting one's pogo stick." Actually said, "Go fetch the Fogo."
Yeah, fetch the
Okay.
Fogo. Yeah.
All right. Unveil, Ian. Unveil it. Dun, 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 dun.
Unveil. Fogo means an overpowering and unpleasant stench.
That doesn't sound right.
Well,
There was a right Fogo over there.
Well,
Yeah.
think about it. It's a fear of getting out of control. You start farting. That's pretty much it.
Sorry, June put fear of faking orgasms.
It's sort of the same thing. That could have a
Yeah.
stench.
but
Hang
that's,
on,
apparently that's
you mean-
4-4, but still.
Do you
Well,
mean women actually fake them? I can't believe
No,
that.
but like if
women.
June is
No,
right, if June is right about the fear of faking orgasms, if the person's screaming and they have bad breath, it applies.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, fair point. Well, yeah, I suppose
The
suppose
dogs
it
have
depends where the
delivered a
smell's
Fogo
coming from.
in here.
Ian. Poor Lainey. Grant
Part
says.
of that order.
Lord. Oh, is it
Anybody
break?
want one? Do you want one?
Mm. Yum yum yum.
I decided to treat. Well, actually, David treated us. It's amazing.
Those look yummy.
They are. They're like toffee with like a tiny bit of chocolate in the center.
Yum yum yum.
Right.
Well, it's good to see you, Lainey.
And you, as I was saying earlier, for anyone who came in after, you've heard about my drawings, Louis.
Yes, a little bit.
Well, anyway, everyone keeps saying I should put them on. I should basically auction them, right? So I'm going to do 2 different auctions. So one auction is some resellers that I did. So, and then the other auction is going to be of things I've drew otherwise that are not resellers and stuff. So
Okay.
We've got Aid.
Oh, shit.
He's got fishnet tights on, but there's a reason for that.
It looks like Ian a little bit. Yes.
Is it the no hair thing? And then Georgina. You might not know them. And then Steve. Steve wanted to look like he wanted to be painted like one of those ladies. You know what I mean?
I love that. It reminds me of an artist that I know. He's from Russia. I'm trying to remember his name.
Well, I don't know if you know Steve Green, but that's him.
Okay.
That's Andrew, but I unfortunately scribbled over his face.
Oh.
But he kind
It
of looks
does
like.
actually look like him. It does resemble him.
I think so, and he looks a bit like Steve. I think he looks like Stephen Merchant.
You have his essence.
And
Did
then
you do
we've got Lex.
Oh yes.
We've got Carla and Molly. We've got Karen. We've got Leanne with DBG.
Oh, that's Leanne, all right.
Yeah, the boots man. And like pencils, like colouring pencils. Got Zahia, or Z. We've got Auntie Sue, Sue Pies with Shame. We've got the Paradox Picker, which is Craig.
Cool.
So there's them. And then in this book, which is the other thing, I've put that's Lord of the Rings. Oh God. That was Fight Club.
The Lord of the Fogo.
Yeah. That was Jaws. That's some kangaroos bits. And then I've got others to add into that yet, to be honest, but I haven't finished. So weirdly, they're going up for auction on my thing. I don't know why people. I can't understand why anyone would want them, but.
Oh, stop.
She is the best, yeah. That looks like Andrew in a slightly pissed Poundland werewolf sort of way. Danny DeVito, it is, isn't it? It's. Well, I think it looks a bit like Penfold, you know, from Danger Mouse.
Oh.
Danny DeVito.
I'm not old enough.
It's meant to be the ring. I'm Lord of the Rings, dude. Forgotten what his name is. What's he called?
Are you talking about one of the hobbits?
No.
The one that says "My precious"?
Yeah.
No, I'm precious. Yes.
No, why did I give him what looks like glasses?
Let me look this up.
No,
So
maybe
you're
that's
actually drawing me then?
maybe that's the Hobbit. You want us to draw you?
No, I said that would be me then. That's who you were drawing. The ugly little troll.
Gollum, yes. Gollum.
Yes, Gollum. There we go.
Yes. The Halloween thing you're doing next week, Lainey, is it to raise money for charity? On the Friday, so I'm having a Halloween party on the Saturday, but on the Friday, I'll be doing what will I be doing? I'll be jumping around 36 channels, 35 channels.
Yes.
From 2 p.m. in the afternoon right through to 2 a.m. in the morning. So if anyone's around and they can follow us, then follow us around everybody's channels. And yeah, hopefully people will be able to donate and I'll raise as much as I can. Which already totally blown away by, Louis.
Why?
Look at this. Have to show you this. It's amazing.
Please do. I'm going to set the link that I put up just so it's one of the links. Of course, it's going to have my time. But I found out, by the way, yes, I put that in my
link.
Yes, I made sure to put that
Yeah.
as the first thing. Okay.
This isn't even until Friday, and I've already raised £615.
That's good.
And smashed my first target, which was like amazing. I mean, my sister put in, and David the car boot guy, or the car boot picker.
Oh yes, David.
He put in, which is absolutely mad, but proper blown away. Just can't believe it.
I called it International Charity. What did I call it? Charity. As per what you said, Charity Channel Hop.
Mm.
And then it said International Charity Channel Hop featuring Lainey of Big Girls Really Do Cry. I wrote a little, and if it's anything you want me to take out or adjust, let me know. It's just short and sweet, but it's in there. I'm gonna put the link so you can see it.
I'll have a look.
Sounds
and then
like my love.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ian.
I was going to say it sounds like my love life, short and sweet.
We should put your face on there. You should jump in too that day. You're welcome to hop in with me, in a little head, so you can you'll be like when you see the people doing the marathon when Lainey comes in from I think you're going to be Tim from over the years is before me, I believe it is.
Mm.
And by the way, just so not that I expect you to remember, but you're 6 hours ahead of us. So that was, and I'll remember that from this point forward. It's just 6. Except for Tim. Tim's 5 hours difference, but nonetheless. So shortly after you come to him, you're going to go an extra hour back.
Hang on, because Louis,
yes,
on
sir.
Sunday, Sunday,
yes.
our Saturday night to Sunday morning. Well, tonight. Our clocks go back an hour.
Go back an hour.
Oh well, so yeah, it'll be a big snafu then. But I'm setting it for. I better figure this out then. Yeah, for now. Yeah. If you let me know what I'll do is I'll go back on and I may need to readjust the time. But for now, it's something like, well, I'm going by whatever you said your time is that you're going by, and I'm going 6 hours back according to the time schedule. The schedule you gave me, Lenny, that's the time I'm going by. 6 hours difference.
All right. So
would that be safe?
No.
Let me look at the link, by the way. Look at the link.
I've just gone to look, and it says 22:30, but you're on. I mean, have a look now because my brain's not in.
Okay. Well, I'll stay on until you get there because I'm actually there like at least like a half an hour prior, I believe. If I need to be on earlier, then we need to somehow talk the day before. We'll figure it out though. Surely we'll talk a day or two before, right? That week?
Yeah.
Or this week. I mean, in a couple days.
12:20.
Okay.
My time. So you need to be 2 hours and 2 hours later and 10 minutes back. So what's that? An hour and 50 minutes further ahead. So it needs to say 12. Hello, that's 22:30. So it needs to say 12. What is it? What time does it say on your side?
On my side, it says 5:30 p.m. Should I make it 4:30, like an hour before that?
No, it needs to be 7:20.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go on and be there a little early. If you're saying am I on like a little too early or am I on a little too late?
You're way too early.
That's okay. I'm going to go on. I'm just going on a little early just to.
Well, even if you went on a quarter past or whatever, like 5 minutes before, because what I was going to ask was like everybody sort of like 5 minutes before set it all, sent me the link ready and everything. Do you know what I mean? So that when I get to you, I can just jump straight on.
Do you want me to go ahead and send you the link here pretty soon, like this in the next day or two, or today?
Not just on the deal, because otherwise
Yeah.
it might end up getting lost in other things. But if you go back, if you go into it and change the time to make it so it's like 7:20 your time, which then it'll be 12:20 my time.
Okay.
Because
You're sure that's safe for you? I'm gonna go on a little early, but it'll still, like you show up when you're ready, like in terms of your like when you know you're, or is that gonna throw you off? Do you think?
Well, everyone was just gonna jump on like when I got there type of thing. So that was kind of the thing. But I mean, if you want to go on a little bit before, it's fine.
Well, I'm just gonna be there just so I'm ready to, and also I'm just, I'm not the expert at
But
the
at the
stream.
minute, your lives to me at 20 at 10:30.
Okay.
But it needs to be.
So if it says 5:30, you're saying
12.
at least 2 hours, just because the hour change. So we
The
fall
hour goes back. So it needs to. You need to set your time forward.
Okay.
An hour and 50 minutes. So it says 7:20.
Let me go do that now. Let me change it now and tell me if that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me. People in the live are going, "What the heck is going on?"
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm selling a few clothes of my clothes on eBay page just now. Would it be okay to donate what I make to the just? Oh, thank you, Jane. That would be like amazing. Obviously, every penny counts, and that would just be so amazing. Thank you very much. All the links will be on. I'll be back on Tuesday just to sort of have a quick chat about everything. All the links for everyone's channels will be on that because I'm last on it. It's kind of daftness me putting all the links on my last one, so I'm going to do it on Tuesday.
I would definitely like look at it after your guys' when your time change goes through, and just for all practical purposes. But I did.
Actually, that might be it. Then it might change.
Adjust it.
Like after tonight when ours goes back.
Yeah.
So it might change again, mightn't it? So you might want to wait, as Neil said, it might be better to wait until the clocks change tonight to fully check it. But we can check it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, whether it'll change with the time.
Well, what I need to do is I think you were saying, I understand why you said 7-ish, but it's like, I'm going to just for now, I'm going to put it like 1 hour difference of what I had approximately. And hopefully I'm close to it because I'm just telling you what I think in my mind. I know it's best to be on your time, but I just want to be there ahead of time. So I'm waiting. So that way, when you're ready to jump in, I'll be there.
Yeah. It looks like it's 12:15 to me now. Well, past midnight to me on the 31st, which is Halloween. Which would be right because you are one of the later ones. You know what I mean? You're one of the nearer 2 o'clock in the morning ones for me. Because obviously most of the English ones, a lot of them will be asleep by then.
I read, I think according to what your time frame said, 12:20 a.m. as Lone Star Picker, and then you had just before that at 12 a.m. at Tim.
Yeah.
And so if it's 6, I know, but I'm saying even if it I mean, it's still going to be that if you're going to stay by that time frame, even after the time adjustment, because you'll sleep the hour difference off. But once it's there, it's still going to be back. You know what I'm saying? But we'll confirm. We'll make sure. And also, I'll be online. So like, if you text me on Instagram and go, "Where the hell are you?" But I'll watch Tim that day. I'll keep an eye on Tim's channel because he's before me, and I'll make sure that when I see you on, I'll jump on going live no matter what. You know what I mean? Because then all you have to do is jump in the StreamYard, and by then I'll send you like a reminder text.
Yeah. So it's just a case of sending us the StreamYard address just before.
I'll probably send it earlier, but I'll make sure I'll stand by, and in my mind I'll send it to you again, just so you'll go, because at that point you'll be knockered out going,
well, I'll be like,
hello.
Who are you? Truly will be. I'll be get like I don't know where I am.
Chippy chippy. Ian, you're so quiet.
Sorry, mate. I'm multitasking badly. I'm taking pictures and doing stuff for eBay.
Oh, good. So you're multitasking. That's what I should be doing now. I need to go list. I'm so behind.
I'm doing nothing.
Well,
But I've done stuff all day, so I think I'm just gonna chill.
I think you'll be fine. I think it's all going to work out. It's going to be. But let me ask you this: it's not 24 hours. You're doing 12 hours, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's a
I'm doing
lot.
24. So, yeah. I mean,
Weren't you
I've done
saying
what?
24 at first?
You what?
Weren't you originally doing 24, or was it always?
It suggested that I did 24. It's like I really couldn't do 24. I
No.
really couldn't.
No. It's not healthy.
I mean, my eyes and stuff have hurt like after 7 or 8 hours. Mind I was probably drinking as well, probably with like that adds into it. So I'm gonna make
It's unreasonable. You don't need to. You need to take care of yourself.
I'm gonna make sure I have the brightness turned down on my laptop. I'm gonna make sure I've got my glasses and everything, just to sort of thing.
You should put
And
your
then
in cases wear your sunglasses.
in between, I'm gonna like just like in between going to the next one, I'm probably just gonna lie back to try to stretch out and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
It'll be fine. It'll work out. We're all there for you. Now, for whatever reason, that's the other reason I was going to go on early. Is I'm not saying this is no reflection on Tim, but for some reason, let's say he can't get on, or he has issues with his Wi-Fi. You're welcome to jump on mine and then go backwards. You know what I mean? And then go forward again. So I'm just saying, I'll be there. You know.
The thing was if anyone has any issues and the persons who stream I'm on at the time, if they can't stay on, you know what I mean, I'm just going to revert to me one.
Yeah, just go to the next one, and then maybe you'll hear from them. You can text them along the way and say, you know,
I'm not going to change times with people, but what I'll do is if by any chance, like you said, if Tim's wasn't working, or whoever's after you wasn't working, then I'll just say to you, are you okay to stay on? And I'll just stay on yours for that time and then go to the next one. But if like you can't stay on, so you had to go somewhere, whatever, I'll just come onto my own.
And you know what you should do? Just for curiosity's sake, like just say something like that happens. Pay attention to YouTube and see if somebody's live that's letting people in on the stream. Just jump on some random person. Hello. Yeah. Do like Ian. Hello, darlings.
So yeah.
Okay. Don't
be fine.
Too much. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun.
I've obviously so much has happened recently, and
I know.
I think I still wanted to do this. You know what I mean? I really did want to do this. It was important. It was to do it. So
and it's still important. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so I just thought, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it and not stress about it.
Okay.
Whereas before, I think I would have been get like, oh my God, what if they don't get there in time? What if they don't do this in time? What if that went wrong? Blah blah blah. But I'm not.
I think after all you've been through, and I'm not making any suggestions, but I'm just saying after everything you've been through, it's sort of a cathartic experience where you're just like, well, screw it, whatever happens, you know. Que sera, sera. And not in a bad way, not like you don't give a flying rat's ass, but you know, but you do care, and you're going to do it. And it's just that at this point in time, you realize there's bigger things to worry about, you know, and you know, you're going to be wonderful. You're going to be surrounded by friends that care and love you, you know, and like you said, this is a great cause. So
exactly. So. No stress, no worry.
You better not. I'll come find you. Even though I haven't heard from you in a little while, I knew I was trying to be polite and not bug you too much. But I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm curious to see where the Laney goes from here. I'm glad you're getting out and about, and I saw you here and there. Unfortunately, I missed a couple of your lives. So.
It's all right. It's one of them things, isn't it?
Is there
if you want to do the
Oops.
do you know
Go
what
ahead.
that is? If you want to do the test, if you want any help with the test run, I can go through it with you. Ashley says, can you shout another word out between quarters?
Yes.
I'm hearing a lot of feedback.
Yeah, there's a lot of feedback.
When I can think what I've done with the book, I'll shout a word out. Hang on a minute.
Hi, Peter. Thank you very much for donating. Peter was my first donator. Bless him. He's lovely.
Yeah.
Are you sub to Peter, Louis?
Oh, sub to Peter? Okay.
Peter Reyes Adventures.
Thank you. Yes, Peter, give me 1 minute. I'm finding you right now. I'm a slow witted person. I'm not that.
Peter's a legend, Louis. Peter's great.
He's lovely.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Just done my thumbnail for the charity channel. Hop, looking forward to it. Me too, Peter. Thank you.
I think that I read that Peter's on your thing, right? You probably just said it 2 seconds ago, but like I read the name and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. Hold on 1 second. I am so slow lately. I don't know what's going on. It's gotten quite cold here. I didn't notice. I'm just slowly poking along. Oh, there you are, Peter Reyes. When I first read it, I was like Peter Ray, and I'm like, it was. I don't know. I was thinking of something else. But that's his real name, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was making what do they call that? Where you kind of play on words or something like that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Peter Reyes Adventures. Sometimes things are not that. Things are just what they are.
Right, I'm going to put another word in the chat, Lainey. I've typed it in this time because I'm in the other room at this point. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the chat. Just don't ask me to say it.
Peter, I subscribe to you. Thank you. I've seen Peter. Yes, I've watched him before.
You've watched him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's actually been on somebody's lives, one of y'all's before or something. I don't know.
Probably. I've been on live with Peter.
Well, it seems like the way I'm recollecting looking at him.
Been on Andrews before.
Yeah, like he was in a panel of some sort. Whether Ian was there or not, I don't know. But,
maybe. I
remember seeing him, but like for a very short period, and then he hopped off or something. I think. Does he know Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, well, that's
been on one of Andrew's lives, maybe. Or...
For all I've known, I was in the chat, and I was knockered or something.
What's that word? Christ.
Ultra crepidarian. Ultra
crepidarian.
Ultra crepidarian.
Ultra
crepidarian. I have no. Is that like an angel? An angel, not an angel. An alien brand of condoms.
Lainey, you're out in the space. You're
I've been out in space.
In the stars somewhere. You're in the star gutter. You're in a David Bow and a frame of mind.
No, but doesn't they just went to pick up some ultra crepidarian for making these aliens.
Buy my ultra crepidarians. They're not just ribbed.
Exactly, the ultra ribbed.
They're crepe. They have crepe filling. They're like little crepes. They're French crepes.
Ultra crepidarian.
Ultra is the word that means what? It means ultra is mega, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So just look at the word crepidarian. I mean crepa. Crepa. Oh, I think I might know.
Right.
It's something to do with death. Maybe beyond death?
Really?
No, Louis.
No, not even close.
No, sorry, mate.
Is it a librarian who has this vivacious appetite for alien sex?
Maybe.
Have you been watching those videos I've been sending you again?
The snuff alien films? Yes.
Neil says that is something of Star Wars. Sharon says that has to be Debbie Does Dallas.
Yeah.
A badass porn star.
Leave Texas out of this.
With crabs.
Because once Debbie Does Dallas, she's coming down to Austin, and I don't want her here at all.
Stu says he thinks he knows what it means only because he studied Latin for a bit. How then, Stu, what does it mean?
It's all Greek to me.
Come on, Stu.
Actually said lots of something.
So there is a Latin derivative.
And Stu said, I think it means beyond judgment or something like that.
Ultra.
I forgot myself, actually. Hang on.
Like criticizing. Oh, okay.
Are we ready
Maybe.
for it?
Mm-hmm.
An anticrepidarian, let's put the teeth back in, is a person with opinions on subjects beyond their knowledge. A person
You're
with
not
opinions
talking
on
about me, are
subjects
you?
beyond their knowledge.
Why is he talking about me again?
Talking about most of my listings, to be honest.
You're saying I have, yeah.
Patricia
that's
said
right.
thinks you're smarter than you are.
I like June's guess.
A fantastic dead poet.
Not just a dead poet, but a fantastic dead poet.
Yeah.
I used to be in a society for them.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Captain, my captain.
Captain, my captain.
Do you know, there'll be people in the chat thinking, what the bloody hell are them two on about now?
No clue.
Yeah. Dead Poet Society, Robin Williams.
Right.
I think I've done that one before.
Pick a kinky one.
A kinky one. It doesn't matter if they're not kinky, we're making them kinky.
As opposed to a pretzel one with a messed up knot.
I'm going to send you this one first, Lainey.
All right.
Will I be able to see this in the
No,
stream here?
no.
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 Oh. I'm looking at this one.
For goodness sake.
I can't. I won't let me look anyway. I don't see anything in the private chat.
You won't.
It's like,
I know it's the wrong way, but you just have to bear with me. I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
answer though.
You know the answer, do you?
Yeah, because
Did you read my private chat?
Oh, I know you do, but do you think that's appropriate?
I'm trying to read. Can't see.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something.
Okay, mate. I've lost the pictures I've just taken.
Do you like my picture?
I tell you what, you got a bloody good tan on that one, Louis.
Okay, so it's. Are you saying this on me?
Either you got it if you want to say it, or you want to. Do you want me to type it in the chat?
Ding bum. Can you imagine what people will come up with?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was hoping they're going to be capitals. Never mind.
I like silly definitions like wobbling or wobbling equals Geordie jewellery.
When you eat curry that's too hot. What?
Yeah, when you eat curry that's too hot. Sting bum. Sting bum.
Do you know what? I want to sing the music when he said that then. Yeah. Sting boom.
The day after Rohypnol in your drink. Apparently June knows what it is.
Sharon, you said you were going to keep that secret. Yeah. Right. You know, I don't know whether I've just sent that picture through or not.
I keep forgetting you guys have you guys are texting each other on private phone, aren't you?
Yeah.
He just
no
he
fair.
sent me the picture for that one, but which meant I couldn't play.
I need to get an international phone number, like where I can text you guys naughty notes and send you nasty pictures.
We just do it on Facebook Messenger. Just on Facebook Messenger, Louis.
Okay. I need to do that.
Yeah.
Not the same pictures you sent me last time. I'm still blushing.
Oh no, I'm giving you good ones this time.
Yeah.
All these, like, you know what? You ever hear the Texas Longhorns?
Yep.
Wait till you see this one. Am I being rude by eating? Lainey's making me hungry. She's snacking on something good. I'm like,
Sting bum equals an attack of the arse wasps after a hot chili.
ass wasp? Did you say the word ass wasp? Did she say ass wasp? Ian?
Arse wasp.
Yes, she did, mate. She did.
Look at my face. Watch my face.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Or S. S wasp.
S wasp.
Oh, the letter S wasp.
With the letter arse.
Arse. Arse.
Arse. Beck. Drink.
I'm putting myself on mute so you don't hear me.
I can write it in here if it's what I think it is. It's not rude or anything.
I was thinking to myself, how do you know that? And then I just remembered to send it to you.
Yeah.
Oh God. Do you know?
So if it's something rude or something, then it's not that, June.
Way down deep in the middle of the Congo, they call it Umbongo, Umbongo, Umbongo. They stick it in the Congo.
Does this have something to do with Andy Warhol?
None I'm aware of.
We're still on Sting Bum, right?
Does he have a sting bum?
Actually, you could say technically it's me.
No. How could you say that?
Easily.
No.
Maybe not then.
Definitely not then. I mean, the fact you might want a sting bum is different altogether.
I told you. What happens between me and Louis stays between me and Louis. I told you.
Is she getting jealous again, Ian?
They call it the Texas rash, you know.
Or if you're in a state 2 states from, it's called the Arizona ass. That's off of Route 66. That's when you sit your ass all the way from East Coast to the West Coast. You know what a long drive that is?
Yeah. Well, I don't. I've not done it, but
Terrible.
Okay, not what I was thinking. Do you want to say what it is then, Ian?
Yeah. What did they do with the book?
As he runs from his eBay picture center back to the book. What are you listing right now, Ian? Particularly,
This precise moment in time, some binoculars. Right, a sting bum is a stingy or mean person.
I could see that. Because you called somebody a bum, right? Calling somebody a bum is not very nice.
No.
It is a noun.
You've intrigued them all now, June, because they want to know what the rude thing was.
Right.
Oh, so it's a stinge. Is it? You think it's pronounced stinge bum?
Stingy, mean person.
Stingy means tight, doesn't it?
Yeah, tight ass.
Right,
no. You hit it on the head. That's probably the derivative of the tight ass. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tight arse, but not in the literal way.
Well, we don't know that. I mean, because think about it. When you take money from somebody, what is their physical reaction? All their muscles tighten up, and of course, their rectal cavity tightens up so tight you couldn't pull a dollar from it.
That's not what Ian does.
Steady.
Steady. I love when he says it. He does have that steady day.
Easy.
It's like what was that terrible British actor you were making fun of? You said because he moved to America and his accent's going away. The one in Batman.
Oh, not Christian Bale.
No, the old one.
Yeah.
I need to threads now like this.
Yeah. Anyway, I put the next word.
Demolition. Definition.
Definition, yeah.
Not
Right.
a demolition of someone's tight ass. We don't need to go there.
Chippy.
Right, are we ready for the next word?
Yep.
Now, if Lainey, I'm going to go and take some pictures, right, of an item for eBay, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Lainey can say the word in one go on the first take, when I get back, I'll put £10 in the charity pot.
Nice.
Right?
Be careful, because you know what he's going to send you pictures of, Laney, right? He's going to send you pictures of his junk that he's taking for eBay.
Right, okay.
Michael Keane, you were talking about.
R9 is Michael Caine.
Hi, Kate.
Not a lot of people know that.
Thank you, Kenton. Yeah, you did that. Every time we speak, you always end up doing a Michael Caine.
My name is Michael Caine.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Very good.
The bloody doors off.
The bloody doors off.
Right, you ready for this word?
No, because I know I'm not going to be able to see it.
Right, well, I'm going to go and take some pictures. I'm only taking 6 pictures, so I won't be long.
And anyway, how do you know that the way you pronounce it is correct?
Because it gives me a breakdown. Because it gives me a breakdown of the word in the book.
So?
But I can knit. Just say the word, and when I get back, all right?
Okay.
Here's the word. 3,
Let's
2,
see if
1,
we can say some nasty stuff about Ian, so he'll come back and he'll pretend not to want to say anything, but he'll be.
She says some nasty stuff when I'm here. I don't need to do it while I'm away.
Yeah, but I'll help her.
Right. I'm going to take some
Oh,
pictures.
shit. That's from Iceland. That's an Icelandic word.
Oh,
I know what this means. I know what Sonntag means. Is it something to do with a weekday? Like Sunday? Sonntag?
I think it's got to do with some photos.
Ellie Evans says a Sunday hangover.
Sonntag Slirung.
Oh, you know what it means? When you go to a thrift shop or some place that sells used clothing, and you pop a tag on Sunday. So when you're stealing thrift clothing on Sunday. Sonntagslung.
Sonntag.
I think it's new medication for tight ass. Climbing a ladder on Sunday.
The Lirung. Sonntagslirung. Sonntagslirung? Is that how you say it?
I think you said it right. Yeah, I mean, it sounds about as damn good as I can say it. Yeah. Sonntagslirung. Lirung.
Sonntagslirung.
I'm trying to say it like as if it were kind of. You guys are not that far from Iceland, so you must be pulling some words from different places. Ian didn't say what era it was from. That would help. Maybe. Sonntag. It's got to be a Sunday nap or something like that.
Well, I would have gone Sonntag, or you know how is it like if you saunter, like you slowly walk in.
Ah.
But then the other bits would make sense.
Early 20th century, by the way.
I knew it. So it's very relevant to today.
Sonntagslirung.
Same to you. Well, up yours too.
Yeah, there's no need to be rude. Yeah. Oh, you know.
Sonntagslirung.
Here, did you need a tissue? Here you go, Lainey. Wipe your nose.
In fairness to you, Lainey, it's actually an early 20th century German word.
Wasn't far off then.
Well, yeah.
I figured that sometimes does.
The definition is the depression one feels on a Sunday before the week begins.
Kevin put that in the chat.
Yeah. I think I'd rather
A lot
not
of
long
people
word. I
said
think I'd rather
Sunday stuff. So Sunday hangover, Sunday drinking, climbing a ladder on a Sunday.
I think Allie came closest, don't you think? Sunday hangover? Because hangovers are very depressing.
Kenton wrote, it's a German word, Sunday depression. Hi, Rosie.
She cheated. Or he cheated. Did you cheat?
You love Mondays, do you, Ali? That's
All right.
not what the song says.
Ian.
Yes, mate.
Darling.
Yes, darling.
Can you please sing a Morrissey song? The Monday song he sings?
I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays.
Morrissey, is it? It's
Yeah. What am I thinking? See, she knows I'm thinking of something about Mondays.
the Boomtown Rats.
Oh wait.
Boomtown Rats with Bob Geldof.
Yeah,
Oh, Bob. I love Bob Geldof. I do and I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with him. I think he's.
I liked it before he started clapping hands with Bono.
Yeah. He clocked. What did he do?
Oh, when they did that thing where every time I clap my hands, a child dies in Africa. Stop clapping your fucking hands. Oh, sorry, shouldn't have said that.
The thing I have with him is that he was married to. There was a gentleman from what was that NXS? You know, from Australia, the band. And
oh yeah,
to the gentleman's wife, and then he wouldn't let the lead singer of NXS see his own child. and Bob Geldof kind of stuck his nose in on that, but anyway, that's a different story and hearsay.
I'll be back in a sec.
Quite all right.
All right, you got to
What
say
have
the
you been
last
doing
word.
What
What's
have
that?
you been doing this week, Louis?
Trying to stay out of trouble and trying to stay above water. It's I'm feeling fourth quarter kind of pressures, and I'm getting more involved in YouTube more than I probably need to or really want to. But I don't know if you know, I started a show on Mondays
All right.
and it's called Monday's Mindful Merchants. And I'm actually we're almost booked into December. We got some big, names here in the U.S., but I want to start going international. And so we'll see who I can invite and get on. Have you ever heard of a gentleman? But of course, he talks U.S. economy. But his name is Daily Refinement.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris. He's going to come on the show, and he's a pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
I have some local friends, but what we're trying, but his concept of his philosophy and his, his, if you want to call it methodology, if you will, lack of a better word, has to do more with the mindfulness about the betterment of one's health. So, but we do talk about different broad topics it has to be reseller related, such as it could be dealing with mental health, but I like to call it mental well-being and mental strategies. So, like, what are you doing to help strategize and improve your reselling, your reselling game, if you will. That's kind of where I'm at. And I have a co-host. We share the thing, although I'm sure he would say you don't share anything. You talk too much, Louis. No, but we were off to a nice start. We had some really good folks. So it's been nice. We'll have to sneak you on there one day.
Yeah, be good, mate. Yeah. No objection to that.
Are you gonna? Maybe that'll be the day you reveal your face. No, maybe not.
You never know.
Or you can do kind of a film noir thing where you're in the shadows.
Yeah.
And you come out and you peek once in a while and you show your eye and say, "Hello, Louis." You could speak in a Michael Caine voice.
True story. I've actually been on British television with a blurred face.
Oh, nice.
With to do with my work, to do with my previous job. I've actually been on television with a blurred face.
So it's a bit of privacy for protection and stuff.
But yeah, for the work that I did, yeah.
For whether it's legal or not, or
Oh yeah, it's legal, absolutely legal. Yeah.
No, I meant like for legality, like so they don't come.
Oh yeah, sorry, you see what I mean. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I knew what I was trying to say, but but yeah.
Yeah, we were given the choice, and I took that option. So.
I think were you still working at the time?
Say again, sorry.
Were you still working for?
Yeah. Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah.
So very much, I see why you wanted to not reveal your identity.
Yeah.
Understood. Duly noted.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and yourself? What you've been keeping busy with your reselling or a little everything?
No, I wasn't reselling them. No, this is quite a few years ago now.
Hello.
No, I meant now. As of late, are you doing well?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, like everybody else, just getting on with it, really. Adjust into managed payments, adjust into Q4, adjust into dealing with the virus, like everybody else, really.
Because you are utilizing eBay. I didn't want to assume you are, but
yeah.
Because you said managed payments, they're managing by like holding your lower region by the hand and letting you know when they're going to pay you. Yeah.
It's like being married, really, but
it's like saying cough, please,
without the cake. Yeah.
Sorry, Lainey. We were just
sorry.
Being old pals again.
You put one day Ian will remove his helmet only to reveal a slightly smaller white helmet underneath.
Well, do you want to hear a true story?
There we go.
Originally, I had a black helmet.
So you are Luke's father.
Yeah, not quite that black helmet. Yeah.
And did you do a lot of then?
I usually get a little more wittier the more I drink, but I think my blood sugar was low, so now I'm pigging out on. You guys know these? I mean, you may not know this brand. It's called Kettle.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, no kettle chips. Yeah.
Kettle crisps.
Which I think as spitting out food. Which I think the salt and vinegar is actually a British thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And Sharon says, "Ooh, stick as a spy."
No, nothing is.
You're not eating
elaborate
this.
as that.
When I went to
elaborate.
I got so upset because they go, "Why do you call that Swiss cheese?" I said, "Because it has so many holes in it." They're like, they go, "That's not what you call it." And they actually named the I forget what it's like Emmentaler.
Oh yeah.
It's but it's actually better for you. It's got less fat in it, whatnot. Everybody's like, "What the hell is that Yank eating?"
Right, can you amuse yourselves while I go and do some more pictures? I won't be long.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to give us. Did you give us a word?
Oh, hang on. Do you want a word then? Hang on.
Or do you want one, Lainey, or you want to take a break?
Anything? I'm not bothered.
Ooh, she said anything.
Anything? Oh, right, okay.
Yes. I've been waiting all night, Ian, for her to give the clue. Anything.
Stu says, "Used to have a black helmet, ? Did Ian used to be street hawk in the 80s?"
No.
I mean,
he was.
What
he was
street hawk? I don't remember. Yeah. I missed
you know that actor that played Knight Rider? What's his name? The actor?
David Hasselhoff.
David
you know
Hasselhoff,
what?
yeah. I don't want to be David Hasselhoff in any way, shape, or form. Thank you.
Nobody wanted to remember that.
I totally tripped out when I was living in Europe. I went to Germany. I was like in Dusseldorf or something, and I was looking at the music store looking for Depeche Mode or whoever else, rare form. And all of a sudden, I'm flipping through these things, and it said David Hasselhoff, and I'm like, what the hell is? He had a section this big of like every album.
Over there, don't they?
How about in UK? Was he big there too?
Not massive, no.
Good.
I mean, people watch Baywatch, but a Knight Rider, but not his singing.
Right, I'm about to put the word in. 3, 2, 1.
Are you going to slip us your willy? I mean, your word?
Told you, not when Lainey's here. She gets jealous. You know what she's like.
Slip me your mim simpus.
Mumps.
Or mumps. You say it.
Mumsimus.
This is a transformer.
Is it like when you get the bumps, but your mum does it? Your mum does it.
Oh, that's what it is. It's one of those robot transformer mumps. You get it's a venereal disease from a robot.
Customs. Mumsimus.
Mum. Pissmus. It's like Christmas for mum.
Mumsimus.
Hello. I think Leanne just showed up. Is that Leanne?
Yeah.
Hello, Leanne.
One reason Germans tore down the Berlin Wall was because David Hasselhoff was stood on it singing at the time.
That's actually the name of one of his German songs, Mumsmus. Leanne, it's called shoe glue. And then tell your customers where to stick the shoe glue. Did you see that, Lainey? Her on her Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
She's such a drama queen. I love her. Well, what do you think? Anything coming to mind, Lainey?
Nah. I nearly told her where to stick the hole to. Yeah, Ash, you should have just put it there for her with a sledgehammer. I like how Shashab changed her tune though. I may have been a little
Sharon.
bit angry, nasty when I first commented.
Did you read Sharon's? About Santa?
Where? Oh, yeah. Your mum's Christmas shag from... Who's a drama queen? No, not you. You wouldn't be a drama queen.
Well, it takes one to know one, so that's why I know.
Oh, you're a drama queen, Louis.
I'm a big
Yeah,
drama
I'm not a drama queen.
Chippy!
After bed, thanks Ian, Louis, and everyone in the chat. Have a great weekend, you bunch of mums and us, whatever we are. Good night, Ashley. Did I read
Ashley,
that already? Honestly.
Sorry, Ashley. If you're still there, Ashley, have a good night.
I need to stop eating these eclairs. Not good.
Well,
I mean, they are good. That's all I like.
did you eat any dinner tonight? Probably not.
Mm-mm.
It's not good, my dear.
I know.
I skip meals too, and that's fun.
Excuse me, did you just confess to not eating any dinner, Lainey Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Did I open a can of worms, Lainey? I'm sorry.
We'll talk after about that.
Oh, sorry. Don't be nice to her, Ian. It was my fault.
Only because I worry about her.
No,
Lily,
I
not
know
any-
you. Well,
No,
that's why I was asking her too.
listen, I've got plenty of food on my body to feed me. And to be fair, I am eating eclairs, which means I'm not going to go hungry.
Well, that's not the point that he's trying to make.
I know.
I'm just sending Lainey a telepathic message. You won't be a minute.
Uh-oh. It's a picture of his junk.
Not that range. I
You
sent
can-
that to you.
You guys are making me hungry. I'm
In
making
Texas, we
me
have
hungry.
barbed wire. You can't send us telepathic messages.
Woo-hoo! Sorry.
Look at it. I'm like Lainey. I'm just going at it. Hey, do you know? You probably never heard of this brand, but you know what this is,
Rice
right?
pudding. Yeah.
Yum yum.
You got
All
like
dairy.
biggish tubs, didn't you?
Okay. Get the spoon ready, Ian.
Oh, flaming hell! I've missed an auction. Oh,
You need to get off.
no, I've missed it now.
Is it in UK?
Yeah.
Is it a good
It
one?
was, it's something on eBay that was all, but I never mind.
Oh.
I forgot
You know what I was
about
thinking
it.
about doing? You ever do YouTube auctions, Ian?
I haven't. No, I've seen them though.
Well, have you heard of Funky Fluffy?
Sounds like a club I've been into, but no.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Leanne's just opened a 200-gram bar of chocolate and she's about to annihilate it with a cup of tea. What kind of chocolate? Are you like
What kind of?
Dairy Milk, Cadbury type, or like Galaxy?
Am I wrong for hating white chocolate? I just don't like it.
Oh, I like white chocolate.
Ah, right. So
I like the chocolate to be dark.
You can't have pineapple on pizza, Patricia.
It's good.
yeah.
No,
but-
Go on, Patricia.
And seriously, I'm just like,
No. Hear me out. It can't be from a can. It has to be fresh, so it's sweet and fresh. But listen, it's the contrast of the saltiness of the pork. Because let me ask you this: do you ever put you Europeans did this first? Then it came over to the Yanks. Listen, you stuck
I'll tell you what,
apples.
I'll tell you what.
You stuck
I'll tell you
apples in pig's mouths. We've seen, like on a ham, you put. I've seen it where they put the round pieces of a pineapple, like on the
Yeah.
pig's ass.
Mm.
On gammon, yeah. On
I'm
gammon.
coming.
So,
Yeah.
so you're eating
I
a
don't eat
little
that.
carbs, and you eat this nice. I mean, it has to be really good. I like the real Canadian bacon from Canada. I'm telling you, Lainey, if you got to no, hear me out. You know, when you barbecue stuff, people do barbecue. It's a French thing where they barbecue fruits or whatever. You know, like barbecue, whatever you call it.
All
Roasted.
right. I tell you what. You have
Wait, listen. Look, I'm listening. Go ahead.
apple on your pizza with your ham or your pork or whatever, and then I'll accept your pineapple on your pizza.
Wait. I don't understand what you're talking about.
What's the connection between apple and grape? What's the link between apple
Well,
and
you have
pineapple?
pork and apple, don't you? So if you have pork and apple, why can't you have? And you have ham and pineapple, why can't you have pork and apple?
You can have pork and apple sauce, yeah.
No, why can't you have it on a pizza?
Oh yeah, I mean, if it would probably have to be the green, those tart ones, the tart apples.
But like, it's just not normal.
Apple
See,
sauce.
I like the taste of pineapple, but I don't like the stringy texture, which probably why.
That's why I said it has to be fresh, so it's not stringy. Because have you ever seen it charred, like at the top where it's like
Mhm.
from the oven, it's just so heated. It's not burnt, it's just charred at the top. So it almost becomes crusty. And then it's just slightly moist. It's like an apple when you bake it.
Mm.
And so when it's on top of a pizza, as long as the cheese is not too moistured, you know.
Yeah.
It's got to be done right. It's like the real pizza that I like is from Italy. It's got to be in a brick oven, you know, cooked with wood, you know, as opposed to, you know, Pizza Hut crap.
Weirdos.
What's
Who
that?
like- so many weirdos who like pineapple on pizza.
But no, I understand. In America here, half the people hate it. It's funny. But then there's people that just like
It's the
it.
same here.
Well, it's also like
Half of the
anchovies.
people,
Do you like anchovies, or you don't like anchovies?
I don't like olives either. Megan.
Well, I was going to come over later and bring you a pizza, but since you're so picky, forget it. I'm not coming. Ian, you feed her.
You want me to take 12 inches up to Laney? Is that what you're telling me?
I did not say that.
Of pizza,
He
I mean.
hasn't got 12 inches, so
Yeah, I'll have to borrow the 9. I'll have to borrow the 9, yeah.
Just do your 5 inches, and that'll be enough to start with.
right, where was I? So
6 inches.
Leanne's
Oh,
having Leanne's having just plain Cadbury's chocolate, which is nice. June's eaten a third of a tub of salted caramel ice cream, which is cool. Very nice.
Who's eating salted caramel ice cream?
Leanne, I'm going to bring you some pineapple pizza one day. You'll love it.
Patricia's saying, "Oh yes, ham and apple."
Can we establish what?
Let me ask you this real quick. I'm sorry to interject. Do you think is Dakota Zane or Patricia, is she being sarcastic when she says, "Oh yeah," or is it, "Oh yeah"?
Well, I think she's being honest. I think she likes it.
Oh, okay.
Can we establish where June lives, please? I need to establish where this ice cream is.
Aberdeen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right,
near
okay.
Aberdeen, anyway. Thanks for the laughs tonight, as you have cheered me up. Oh, pleased you feel more cheered up anyway. Got to go now as a way to watch film in bed with the
Good night,
hubby.
June.
Good night, June. Take care.
No, June.
Asda's pizza, ham and pineapple, red onion, mozzarella, and garlic oil. Oh my God, lush.
When she said ASDA, I thought she meant like attention deficit disorder. I'm eating my attention deficit disorder pizza. I don't know where to put it. I don't know how to pick it up.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Hamburgers.
I want to know if June's husband is called Terry.
Terry and June.
Terry and June. That was a TV series in the UK back in the 70s.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
You're always
Right, I'm
talking above my head.
I'm gonna take another couple of pictures. I'll be back shortly.
You know what that
we
means?
still-
It's going to the bathroom.
We still need an answer for Mump Simpsons.
Give us the answer so we can move on.
Because we don't know.
Okay.
I think we moved on.
A stubborn person who refuses to change their mind despite when proven wrong.
Ah, you mean like Lainey with the pineapple pizza? That's
Yeah.
it.
Excuse me. Has anyone proved me wrong?
You haven't been proven right.
I'm always right. Don't need to be proven.
You sound like my father. My father would go, my beloved father passed away 15 years ago. He goes, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
Exactly.
Whereas with Lainey, even when she's wrong, she's right.
Exactly.
So, Ian, before you go, every time that Lainey refuses to even think about trying a pineapple pizza, we'll have to say, Mumsimus.
Yeah, Mump Smith. Yeah.
That sounds like
Anyway,
spelling.
The
How
next
you
one.
Mumsimus.
Are you going to type another one, Ian?
I put another one in. And
Why you get yourself a MILF? Mumsimus.
Oh, is that the Mafic? Is that insurance company with the duck? Aflac?
No. And June's husband's called Paul, by the way, not Terry.
All right.
Oh.
And Asda is Walmart, by the way.
Right. I'm going to take some
Oh.
pictures.
They're actually owned by Walmart.
Really? It's
Mhm.
it's in the UK. It's called ASDA.
Asda. Can see
Walmart owns
Asda.
them.
Asda.
So you're basically buying the same crap we are, made from wherever, China or somewhere, and it's just the same. Is it ridiculously low prices or no?
It's low price tag.
Yeah, that's the Walmart way. Wow. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'll let you.
Yeah.
I'll let you decide what Mafic means.
Well, according to Sharon, it means my man's a bit thick.
Uh-oh.
Good job he's not watching, Sharon. And Kenton says it means to celebrate enthusiastically. Yeah, and Poundland is US Dollar Tree. My ma's a bit thick. In US Dollar Tree, do you have things that aren't a quid, aren't a dollar? Because we have stuff here that isn't. In ours, they do other stuff that's higher priced, which I always find annoying. This is really sticking to my teeth, can you tell? Probably not the best thing to have on here.
All right. I better do what Ian's doing and start listing pretty soon. I better go in a little bit. I'm so behind. I had over 600 listings on my eBay. And I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I'm way under that.
Good night, Leanne.
Leanne, are you going? Shoe glue.
I still know everything is either $1 or less. Well, in here, our Poundland, as Sharon says, Poundland, but it's £2. Sometimes it's even £5. We used to have a 99p store, and they didn't do like higher price stuff.
Okay. One of the big things in the YouTube community with the resellers, at least here on this side of the pond, they like to do videos of the dollar store, finds and what you can. Yeah, they do that there, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
You have 20-something people, and you're almost 30.
Yeah, it's been over 30 at points,
Wow.
but it's cool. People are cool.
Well, thank you for inviting me
This time
on.
next week, though, it'll be better.
Yeah.
Because it'll be.
What are you doing this week to prepare? Are you going to relax a little bit? You're going to.
Yeah,
Don't push yourself.
I cannot. I've got electric wheelchair. Boom. Just a joke. Anyway, I'm going into the town on Sunday. There's this thing happening called like the Monster. It's kind of like a Maca Monster find thing. It's meant for kids, but I'm a big kid. And there's like these monsters all over the town, like on buildings and stuff. So
Oh, I love that stuff. That's great.
So I'm gonna look for that.
Are you gonna bring your camera?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my camera, and I might do a mini vlog because I haven't done one for a bit, but I might not. I might just take pictures and stuff, and then I'm gonna go in the park as well. I bought some food for the ducks.
Okay.
So I don't feel guilty nicking their pictures anymore. So that's tomorrow, and then on Monday, I'm actually going to the cemetery because I wasn't able to go on the day itself because where they left the church to go to the cemetery, by the time I got there, it would have taken us half an hour. So like it would have been like practically over, if not over. So I just stayed with my mum who couldn't go, and my daughter. So I'm gonna do that before it gets too cold and wet. Wednesday I'm not going out. I'm gonna have a day off, just stay in, do whatever. Thursday I'm going down to see my mum. Thursday I'm going out to see my mum and nip into the shops on the way back. And Friday of me live is.
Because don't you start late that Thursday night, like late night? You're just starting that thing for 24 hours.
12 hours. It's on the afternoon.
Hours. Yeah.
On the Friday afternoon at 2 p.m.
And then you'll crash after that, I hope. Take a nap.
Yeah, I'll be wiped out, I think. Go straight to sleep. And then
take it easy on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going down. My mum doesn't live very far from me, like sort of 15, 20 minutes away.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna nip down.
Daughter driving you?
No, I'll just go in a wheelchair because I can't get in a car anyway. Plus my daughter doesn't drive. So she'll be at work, so I'll just go down. My brother will be there.
Good.
And then I'll get to see my mum for an hour, and then I'll nip in the shops on the way back. And then on a Friday, obviously, I'm not going anywhere doing anything because obviously, I'll be prepared, and I'm pretty much I'm all prepared. Really, it's just a case of doing it now.
Yeah, for you, it's probably a lot to do with just the logistics of making sure you're kind of in the right place at the right time. Yeah. Well,
and then on Saturday, it'll be a chill out because I've got the Halloween party thing. So the first hour, I'm gonna get dressed up. I'm gonna do some makeup and whatnot. And then I'm gonna just there'll be like some music. So like there'll be Halloween music, like the Addams Family tune and flipping.
Yeah.
I put a spell on you and all of that malarkey. And then
malarkey, I love that word.
Malarkey, yeah. So we'll do that for an hour, and then we'll just have a chat like we are now, but we'll all be Halloweenified, hopefully. Everyone who comes on will get dressed. So if you're coming on next week.
That's Ian's next word he's gonna put up is Halloweeny.
Halloweenified.
But it's gonna be spelled hollowed, like it's hollowed out.
And Sharon's coming on. Sharon in the chat, she's gonna come on, she's getting dressed up. And
Sharon, are you? Okay. Good.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the Monster Mash, as she says. We'll do the mash. So I'm just gonna like find some Halloween tunes and then do that for an hour, and then like do my usual live. Probably not be get late though, because I'll be knackered still, I think. Spooky. Yeah, that'll be me on Saturday. And I'm making Sharon jealous with all this outside talk because Wales is on lockdown, so they're not allowed to do anything at the minute. It's just not. I'm not going to ask you why you're putting her. We'll just
I need to find some batteries so I can flip her skirt up, But if I could find the battery, I think she cackles. I found her at a like sale and stuff.
Mm.
These ones that are fun for the little kids. You're supposed to have hanging when they come, begging for treats. And I sold most of my costumes, but I waited to the last minute to list. There's two that I have that are probably very expensive ones, and I don't know why I didn't list them. And because but at this point in time, I'd have to send them priority.
Yeah.
I might still do it. That's why I'm probably going to here in a little bit get off. And it's the TV show Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never seen this. I looked all over eBay. At least this particular one I bought 7 years ago. It's the one that all the girls. Yeah, and I've looked all over eBay and I can't find this. And I found it was like in the toy section there were crossbows, and I thought how perfect. You watched the show, right?
I don't know, but I have.
I love it. I want to catch up. Yeah.
I did love it, but I stopped. Like
the only reason I like it's like a zombie soap opera.
I lost the I don't know. It's just like everything they drag it out too much, and then it just lose. Yeah.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're gonna with Andrew Lincoln. He's from over there, and they're making a movie about him, his character. I mean, from
all right.
Yeah. Did you know that?
Rick won it.
And the other guy, Lenny James, the one that I adore, the actor, who's also from UK. I heard that because he's on a different spin-off, and I heard they're trying to kill him off, and I'm like, oh hell no! It's like no, don't do that. So,
it was like that. They couldn't kill Daryl, wasn't it? Sort of thing. They would have been hell on.
They said yes. It was something like that, where like all the teeny boppers would just wreak havoc. Yeah.
I am here, by the way. I'm just.
Are you still there, like licking your mustache and putting wax on it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Which mustache? The one at the bottom or the top?
Bottom.
Well, I'm going to take off, and I'm going to do what you're doing, Ian, and I'm going to try to practice. Let's see if I don't get distracted again. And let's keep in touch this week. We'll just I'll check in with you almost every day, just to kind of see how you're doing, Lainey.
Are you talking to that? Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to
whatever. I don't care now. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll have a look at the live thing tomorrow and see after the time change if it's at the right time.
Precisely. If you remember, I know you got like 20-something people there to try to remember.
30-something.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot.
35.
Ian, are you in on it or no?
I'll be involved at some point. I'm not entirely sure where yet, but yeah.
Okay. Just when you do it, make sure you're nude and the mask is off. I'll be sure to be there.
Right now, you mean?
Well, when else? I mean, but better time than the present moment.
Yeah.
All right. Here, if you're going to wear your mask, I'm wearing mine.
Yeah, but you look better without yours. I don't look better without mine.
Says you.
Chippy!
Stretching your eye.
Do you ever watch that cartoon? I never really watch it, but it's
Futurama. I've seen it, but not watched it.
It's not Futurama. This is what is it called? It's about this little boy and his uncle. They go back in time, and it's bizarre. It's very adult.
No.
If you get a chance,
something Morty.
Yes.
Yeah, something rings a bell, but I don't really know.
It's bizarre. look, there's Andy Someta. This guy. You guys go onto his channel and you'll see beautiful refined edits on his videos. And you'll see him breaking his neck.
So
Oh, no.
totally opposite of mine. Hi,
Morning.
Andy. Rick and Morty, yeah. Back to the Future.
He says,
I
don't
normally
watch
I
it.
normally see Andy in various chats, but he always puts the eyes on.
He does. And
watch
he
you.
gets mad when I do it because he says that's copyrighted.
What, the eyes are copyrighted?
For Andy, they are. Do you want me to show you one of Andy's favorite things that he posts? Can I post it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not nice. Is this PG hour or is it okay to post it?
Oh, it's me.
Let me see.
I'm the Pickle Rick.
He might beat me to it. Andy, do you know what I'm talking about?
So is it the aubergine?
This is the one that he does. Let me get this other thing.
But it's not an aubergine to you, is it? To us? To you?
An
I
eggplant.
don't understand what you're saying. What is it
Yeah,
you're saying?
that's the one I always see him do with the eyes.
No, watch this and you'll see what I'm about to do. This is the one he does. Do you know what this means?
I want to say bashing your meat, but
Yes,
bashing your meat.
eating my meat. Yeah. Usually does that on like Tommy Bernard's show or something,
well,
which is like a passing of time. Like, this is boring. I'm gonna go beat my meat.
So it's basically like what you're going to do now, then, because you said you were going to go.
yeah, you've let all your secrets out now, mate.
Wow, she's very daring. She's asking. Is she asking in the chat? She better not be asking you and I.
Yeah,
Ian.
I just
And she fluffs her hair. She fluffs her hair. Is that what you do? Chippy?
Lainey.
Susan, hello.
Ian.
Yes, we have
Lainey.
missed you. What? What?
Quanked.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
If I had my choice, I wouldn't use a hammer. I would use this. Let's see here. And it wouldn't be meat necessarily. It might be something different.
So his aubergine were a hammer.
I would be more interested in chopping the sushi.
The sushi.
Sushi. Right, I'm
Sushi.
going to take some more pictures.
All right.
All right. Ian, I'm taking off.
Okay.
Bye.
Message me.
All right.
Bye, darling.
All right. Yes, darling. Don't you get jealous when he calls me darling?
Not really. Just used to it.
You're
Say
like,
that to everybody.
that's Ian.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good night, Sharon. Good night, everybody. Good night, Andy. All right. I'll text you either because tomorrow's the big hour change, right, for you?
Yeah. Well, tonight actually. So at 2:00 tonight, it'll be 1:00 again.
I thought we were. I'll look up when ours is. I don't think it's the same time frame, but
No,
we'll see.
I think Patricia said it was the 5th.
We have to be casually late, you know.
Mm.
All right. Have a blessed night. Be good. Get rest.
I
Eat a
will.
little something. Eat some good fruit.
I will.
I'm
Not
watching you.
pineapple, though.
I'm watching you. A lot of pineapple. I'm watching you.
No,
Oh,
pineapple.
ask
I've got grapes.
Andy this. Ask him. Type this. Do you know the singer named Erykah Badu?
Mm-mm.
Ask him about Erykah, and Badu is spelled B-A-D-U. Ask him about her perfume, what it's called. On that note, good night.
Good night.
I don't want to be here when he says it. It's pretty.
What does that mean, Andy? Seeing as I just can't even remember what you just said, so that's not good. My Amazon stick's updating or something. God knows why. Suppose it should. Anyway, Susan, how dare you come in like 2.5 hours late? Where have you been? Where have you been? Have you been busy? Ebadoo. It's an incense. All right. Pussy. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? She needs punishment. If you want to give that punishment out, you can. Vagina scented perfume. Is that what it is? I need to correct something you said earlier. You sex flex. You said you sex flex. You sex flex. I can't speak. You sex Lex. No. You said that Lex was lovely. She is lovely. She always been lovely to me. Speak as I find. Or sometimes I just don't speak, as you might have noticed. Disappointment. She's not horrible to you. However, you do wind her up, don't you? Which you love. You love to wind her up. I noticed. I think it might be just a bit of like, you know, foreplay between you. Just say that. Sorry. Just ignore. Just ignore. I'll just go over there. Look, Susan. Look at what you could get when I find it. Look, we can get a picture of Lex and Azumi. Amongst others. Hi, Peter. How are you? How are you doing? Honest to God, I still can't get over when I went and checked the thing and it was already past me first target. I was like, well, I'm saying first target, like I had lots of targets, but I didn't. Where am I? Yeah. So I already hit 615 quid. Where am I? I'm on, I don't know which screen I'm on. Oh, is that Gwyneth Paltrow? Yeah, I heard about her doing vagina stuff. I remember that. I was I'm forgetting who I was telling, but I was telling someone. I mean, why would you want to? I don't know. Why would you do that? You want a chocolate eclair? Look, there you go. I got one left, and I will gladly give you it. There you go. See, if you're getting it. You go off school for a week, had a decent sale a week or two ago, paid $1.99 for a backgammon set in a charity shop and sold it for $34.99 plus postage. That's really good. I'm all right, thank you. I'm not bad. Exactly, Sharon. I need to find somewhere to put all of these because I keep picking them up. Well, other than in the bin, which is where they should go, really, but and took them down there. Yeah. There you go. Sorted. That one. Oh, it's coming up. It's strange what you can make money off in it. David bought us them sweets, weirdly. But then again, when David gets something, it usually means that like I end up paying for something twice as much. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you said chocolate cake. I was thinking of cream filled pastry. No, these ones are like the sweets, and they're like toffee with chocolate in the middle. But I have to say, like, I do like the proper chocolate cake with the what's the pastry called? And I can't remember. I probably couldn't remember anyway, even if I've seen it. See, I want to say chokes and then it's not. But it's just my brain. I'll read it and I want to see it how I think it looks. And I still can't get it in my head what it actually, I will, but it won't come. Shoe, yes, that's it, shoe. But you see, in my brain, I was just going, chokes.
Shoe pastry.
Shoe, yes, shoe.
Shoe pastry.
I know, I got it now.
Sorry.
Why were you like 5 minutes ago?
Taking pictures.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, banana eclairs. No, you can't do that. You can't make banana eclairs. It's not there.
I think we should get you a lemon Turkish delight. I think you should try it live online.
It's like the flora with freaking lemon.
I agree with you. Absolutely.
My mum made eclairs with lemon filling and chocolate icing. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, exactly, Susan. Gag, lemon Turkish delight is minging.
I agree with Susan completely.
Patricia doesn't like anything with banana in it, but she loves bananas.
I like chocolate and I like mint and ice cream, but the thought of having them together just knocks me sick. But no.
Chocolate chip ice cream. Mint chocolate chip ice cream, innit?
Yeah, not happening. Not in my house.
I could have it happening.
You could?
Not in your house, but just me. I could have it.
Well, you'd have to eat your dinner first. Dig.
I'm not going to scarf. I'm not going to scarf. Honestly, I sometimes wonder why I speak, because I don't even know how the words come out.
You know, I sent you that link about those Irish freak, about Westlife.
Mm.
Do you know where they're performing?
In your garden?
Scarborough.
Ah.
As a reason not to move to Scarborough forever, everyone.
Well, at least not until after the bean.
Well, yeah, fair point. Oh, don't know Mondays. I can't get that song out of my head. I don't know.
I wanted to make banana bread. Don't know why, but it might have been just a weird lockdown thing. You had strawberry and mint after 8 tonight and didn't think much to them. You can't just, you just have to have normal after 8, don't you? It's like a law. It's like they brought out pecan, ginger, and salted caramel. What you call it? Matchmakers. It's not normal. Now, them bananas and shrimp swimming in, Sharon, you just have no taste. An open air concert.
Oh, good. It might piss it down then. Electrocute the floor.
Kenton says bananas covered in Marmite. Try it. Ew.
Look.
Seriously, no.
Do you want me to bar him from the chat? I'm joking.
I think he needs to go to the doctors for that.
We'll get some cream for it or something.
Get some help.
Bananas, Marmite, and cream. Yeah.
Even Sharon's disgusted, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially because she eats them banana. I was going to say banana freaks things, banana shrimps.
Anyway, could we not pick on Susan? Could we not pick on Susan, please? She apologised for being late. Hyacinth had one of the candlelight suppers, so she's been round there.
All right.
You know. We know how posh she is. Just don't pick on her, please.
I will not. As if I'll pick on her anyway.
I know. I mean, as if, perish the thought.
A jar of Marmite makes a good paperweight, that's about it. Who told you to try it? Oh, Sharon. or Susan. Who told you?
I'm not picking on you, Sharon.
Susan.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Marmite and Lynx Africa. Oh, the doctor told you to try it. Banana and Marmite. Which doctor was it like? It's definitely not one that's got any degrees.
Probably was a witch doctor. Yeah,
probably was a witch doctor. I saw the witch doctor and he told me to eat bananas with Marmite. No, doesn't quite go, does it? Is that the song that goes ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang? I think. Can I remember? Can you remember? You personally don't want to cuddle up next to anyone who smells of yeast extract. I got there, although I kept wanting to go instract for some reason. The group with the sponge hair thing going on. Yeah.
I'm back.
I can't even remember what the group with the sponge hair things were called again.
Sponge hair?
Yeah, the ones who sang about the witch doctor.
Oh, I don't know.
And then they went ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Walla bing bang. No, I don't remember it.
You do remember it?
Well, I remember the song. I just don't remember them.
Yeah. Patricia looked up. They were called the witch doctors.
Fancy that?
I am the witch doctor, and this.
And this is what you should eat.
Oh God. You
Only-
should. Shit.
Only here, people. Only here.
Patricia just looked at what Marmite is and went, ew. Ew. I don't actually know if that's how she said it. Laura loves Marmite. I think you're alone on this one, Laura.
Have we tried Vegemite?
No. What is Vegemite like?
It's meat free in it. I don't know.
Tree piss or something?
Vegans of it. I don't know.
Tree piss. That's probably not the right name.
Well, yeah.
Oh, God. No offense to anyone, obviously.
Unusually, but no offense. Yeah.
Yeah. And they were called the cartoons. Yes, the cartoons. When it's spelled different or something. Maybe. What's Vegemite? Like Marmite, but shitter.
That's
Laura
a fairly
also
good,
likes Turkish Delight.
fairly good assessment, to be honest.
Yeah. I hope you don't like Marmite with your Turkish Delight, Laura.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
I mean, Turkish Delight and Marmite's just wrong, but that's just like a step beyond, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, one last picture and I'm done.
I won't stay much longer, to be honest. I was tired. I think. Oh, do you know what I forgot to mention? Do you know what I forgot to mention, everyone? I'm thinking of, well, the Trivia Tuesday. I don't know what to do with it because I'm kind of at this phase of like, I'm not really asked, and I know that sounds really bad. But I like it for the banter and stuff, but I don't like sort of having, I don't mind like having a fixed day and stuff, but I don't like having fixed what I have to do. Whereas like I'm figuring what I might do is change it a little bit. Well, change it a little bit. In that you only get on the board if you win rounds, and what was the other thing I was going to do? And it'll be all mixed, so they'll like not be like, you could be like doing guess the years 1 minute and then say what you see next minute and then what's this song next minute, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking about doing something like that, because if I don't change it, I'll end up dropping it, I think. I'll just stick to one live. But I kind of like the Tuesday lives, but like reduced Tuesday live. I mean, this Tuesday it'll just be about like the charity thing, so it'll be like sorting that out. I'll have all the links in it and everything, just because I'm live last on the actual day itself. And I did debate about going live before, like everyone else, but it just means that my live's even longer. Donald Trump is like Marmite. No, I think everyone just hates him. You tried Vegemite.
Fucking Mania just banged my arm.
Ah,
But he did bang me head, man. Not some fucking sense into it.
well, is that?
Yeah, all right. Steady.
Hi, Kaz. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm a bit tired at the minute, but I'm not too bad. Trump and shit. Yeah. If you Trump too many times.
Well, you know what follows Trump, don't you?
Mm. Trumpton.
Pew pew, Barney McGrew, cuff, dibble and grup.
Who
Stupid
you?
thing you remember. That's what I did with my keys 20 minutes ago. I couldn't tell you.
I know what to say. What song? Well, I can do some song words, and then I'm like, But yeah, you love Trumpton. She loves Trumpton.
He loves Trump.
I think we should just fling some accents at you, get you to copy them, get you to do the accents.
I'm no good at accents.
Yeah, you are.
No.
I think you are. Definitely better than me. I don't even sound like I come from this world when I try accents.
We all get tongue tied, I think.
To be fair, that's pretty usual. And Camberwick Green.
Yeah, Campbellwick Green.
I think there's a few people who think that Trump will stay in power. There's not,
I think
not
he will.
That there's
I
not
think he
enough.
will.
There's not enough people who'll vote for Biden.
The trouble is,
Either.
the Americans are in the same position we were with Boris and Corbyn. It's like, shall I set myself on fire or shall I shoot myself? Sort of choice, you know.
You think you will as well, Kenton? Sharon says, "Oh, Kanye West comes from anywhere." I just like some of the things he said. You just think, "Oh my God, how can anyone vote for him?" You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I don't know. Like you said, they did it for Boris, so God knows. Anyway, we don't need to go down the politics route.
No, definitely not. Politics.
I think people in the chat should pick an accent for us to do, because I'll try it even though I'm crap with accents. If someone wants to pick an accent, we'll have a go at it. I'm not saying that I'll be any good, but I'm gonna make.
Can Laura's in the chat, isn't she?
Yeah.
Laura's posted a chat, and I'm going to say a similar. She's put a quote in the YouTube Friends chat, and I've heard a similar version, and it says, "Whoever thought women are the weaker sex has never tried to pull the duvet off one at 3 o'clock in the morning." Whereas her version is, "If you think women are weaker, try pulling the blankets to one side."
Yeah.
Back to your side, sorry. When I was cleaning, when I said I was cleaning, I meant I was polishing off a bottle of wine.
Oh. Very nice.
In Wales, you can now do your supermarket shopping completely naked. Clothes are non-essential.
Apparently.
You heard it here first.
So the first accent by both Kenton and Kaz is Cornish. So if you try it, and then I'll try and copy it.
My trouble is my Cornish, and it's like Norfolk, like it's bloody trouble, isn't it?
You're Cornish. I can't even do it. Say it again.
No, no, my it's wrong. I think my Cornish sounds a bit like Norfolk.
My Cornish sounds a bit like Norfolk. I can't even do Norfolk. Whatever you were pretending to do. Whatever you were pretending to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Rude. You're liver.
Oh God.
Yeah. Give a good insult before I go. Yeah.
Oh,
God bless America. Right to bear arms and the right to arm bearers.
All right, so we've got Brummie accent from Susan.
Grote love, scratches is lovely, all the way around to Dudley. That's about as much as I get, sorry. Dudley.
All right. That's all I can do. All right. I went round to Dudley.
Go round to Roth in Cardiff, you see. Go and see Mrs. Evans, Mrs. Jones. Go and get the jacket. Whose coat is that jacket?
Whose coat is that jacket? I went to Cardiff.
Cardiff? What part of Wales is that then?
Oh, God. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Well, have we got an American accent?
Have we got anybody in left? Anybody in Wales left? Has everybody left?
Do a Leicester accent.
I can't think what Leicester is.
Do a Leicester accent. Is that Posh Susan, isn't it? So I just go.
No. Carla's from Leicester, isn't she? Well, she was born in Leicester, I think.
Yeah, but.
Can I speak to the manager? No, you can't. The manager is faulty, no?
Can you do an American accent?
Not very well, no.
No, me either. Actually, I can't do even mine. I can't do even mine very well.
There is that. Yeah.
Can you do
Day 8 in the Big Brother house, 8:58 a.m.
in the where?
Big Brother house.
Day 8. 8.
In the Big Brother house. 8. That's
In
what
the
I said.
Big Brother house.
House. 8:58 a.m.
8:58 a.m. Why do I not copy any of you of doing my own accent?
That thought did cross my mind, Lainey.
What about I'm going down the tune for a packet of Tudor crisps.
I'm going to go on the roller coaster.
And the roller
Take me up for a walk with a pooper scooper.
Scooper. No, see, I'm going down the tune for a packet of Tudor crisps.
Ginger and community.
Are you going to repeat what I've said or not, or
Sorry.
what?
Sorry. What were you saying? I thought you're still practicing your own language.
If I haven't got it by 45, I don't think there's any hope.
No, 45. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I'm going to go down. I'm going doing the road. I'm saying you've got as confused what I'm saying now. I'm going doing the tune for a packet of Tudor crisps. I'm going doing the tune for a packet of Tudor crisps.
I'm going down the tune.
No, what? I'm going. I'm ganning.
I'm ganning down the road for what was it?
Doon. No, ganning doon.
I'm ganning down.
Doon.
Doon.
Yes, doon.
Doon. I'm ganning doon.
The tune
The tune
for a
for a
packet
packet of crisps.
Tudor crisps.
Tudor crisps.
Ah, got it.
I'm
Yeah, put it
ganning
all
down.
together.
That's right. I'm ganning down the road. For a packet of Tudor crisps.
Oh dear. Yes, that's something like that. Does Sharon want head office's number? Is she upset about our accents?
Oh, the Welsh, they're all Scouse anyway, it doesn't matter.
She's sending Karen an email. Karen's on holiday at the moment, unfortunately, permanently. So good luck. Hi, Dave. A canny bag of Tudor. Hi.
Yeah, Arnold, yeah.
An Arnold accent. Who's an Arnold accent?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. The one you were trying to get me to do sounded like Arnie, apparently.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.
The chopper. I can't think what he said.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Mrs. Brown?
I always wanted to be able to do accents. It's one of the things I've always wanted to be able to do.
That's nice.
That's nice. That's nice. So I just can't.
I used to say that's nice. I know, yeah, sorry. I used to say fuck off. And then now I say that's nice.
I'm just shit at them. I want to be good, but I'm not.
You can't be good at everything, Lainey.
I know. There's that.
Something will be good, but I mean, you know, you can't be good at everything, you know.
Well, when I know what it is I'm good at, I'll
let me know. Email me. Yeah.
No, I'll email Karen and she can tell you.
She's on holiday. You know, I think I talk to myself some days.
Oh yeah. Permanently.
Yeah, permanently. Yeah.
No, I can't do any accent, Scottish, Irish. I think the only thing I can do in Liverpool is, well, it's not even. I used to go. All right, like that was it. And I kind of hoped it sounded a bit Liverpoolish. All right, like.
All right, there, kid.
All right,
don't nothing like.
Yeah, kid.
Don't get me trainees.
It's not gone into like Mank.
Me trainees. Chicken and a can of Coke.
Chicken in a can of Coke. Chicken. Chicken in a can of Coke. No. Does that sound right? No. How did you do Scottish?
Mine wasn't right either. So don't worry.
It's
more gravelly, and it's more of a chicken and a can of Coke.
Chicken?
Chicken and a can of Coke.
Chicken.
Do you know what I can't believe? There's fucking, excuse my French, there's 15 people watching us do this at fucking 12:15 on a fucking Saturday night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's only because you're not allowed out after 10. Well, like,
are you telling me that if everybody could go out, they wouldn't be sat here watching us? What is up with these people?
I know.
Yes, Susan. Quality
entertainment.
Where would you be without quality entertainment? Let me tell you, you'd be here. Yeah.
This is exactly why you're here. Because of your name. Entertainment. I always wanted to be able to do accents. I love it. You know, when you see like comedians and they can get impersonating people, I really like it. My brother used to be able to do a really good impression of Betty. That one.
Betty. Yeah.
Betty. Yeah. He also did an impression of the kettle boiling with the whistle noise.
What was his name? Oh, not Matthew Crawford. Michael Crawford.
Michael Crawford, yeah.
Michael Crawford.
I nearly said he did The Hills Are Alive, but he didn't. What was this?
Oh my God. 3, 2, 1, you're back to the room.
What was the one with the mask?
The Phantom of the Opera, do you mean?
Yeah. So
yeah, we'll go with that one. Eh?
Yeah. Can you imagine if you did The Hills Are Alive? It would be very different. And I mean...
As Frank Spencer, you mean?
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, this is the place to be. Is it, Sharon? Or is it just the place that you found yourself?
The Phantom of the Flanflinger.
The Phantom Fanflinger.
Yeah.
Flanflinger. Flanflinger.
And the Phantom Raspberry Blower of old London town.
It's you guys or watch Rocket Man, and I choose you guys. Oh, thanks, Patricia.
Aw,
They paid like Rocket Man like millions of pounds to do that, and this is
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think they pay for it, but we're getting away with it so far. Let's not push our luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I've got that. If I was a rich man in my head for some reason. Didn't even know why, but I just did. Played in my head.
I often wonder what goes on in your head, but to be fair, I often wonder what goes on in my head. So
I just like say whatever just pops up in my head, which is usually not very good because it's just usually some waffle or crap that, you know what I mean, that I probably shouldn't.
no filter.
No filter.
Mm.
The worst thing was I did try to filter myself when I first did YouTube. I was so terrified of like looking the slightest way wrong where like where like my chin was on show or like saying the wrong words. And when I used to first make videos, I'd edit them so much that I'd take out every little thing that I did wrong. But that's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I can't criticize you for obvious reasons, but right, we're down to 12 people, right, watching.
Yeah.
So they've obviously upset
Some
3
people
people.
got some brains and left.
Yeah.
Right.
So out of the 12 people that are left,
Yeah.
who wants to come live with just the voice? Just the voice.
Anybody?
Anybody wants to come live with the voice?
Like, and we're gonna put like.
Oh, we're up to 13. We've created interest. We're up to 13. We've created interest.
And we're gonna have like an X or something, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I'll put the thing in the chat.
You don't have to. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your mobile.
Be the
your
phantom of the
smartphone.
opera.
You can do it on your laptop. You can do it on your tablet. You can do it on your computer. You can do it on your iMac.
Do it anywhere.
What a better time to practice, Susan?
You need to practice.
There's only a few of us here. There's only a handful of us here. You're amongst friends. And I don't care what Sharon says about you. I think you're lovely. Now, what? Oh, was I not supposed to say? Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah.
There's 14.
No, seriously. It's only a few of us here. And to be honest, 5 of the 13 are probably asleep.
Yeah, that includes me.
Yeah.
No pressure though, as any.
No.
And Sharon's coming live on Halloween.
Tea Cakes has had too many numbers and he's going to go around his room wrecking the place. Laura's had too much wine and she's passed out in the front of watching El Dorado.
El Dorado. I was going to say she's been sniffing too many lemon.
Yeah.
It's the lights.
Yeah.
She says, "What did Sharon say?"
I can't tell you that. It's top secret.
We have a person. Oh,
We have
that
a
mic.
person.
Your guests will need to connect their mic before you can add them to the stream. You need to connect your mic.
Mystery guest.
Mystery guest.
Who's Mike?
I'm not telling you. It's a mystery. But I think she's only I think she only wants to come live to tell us about what the email she sent to Karen.
Oh.
I wonder if she can still hear us.
Oh, is it somebody from Liverpool or Wales? It's all the same thing.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
She's gone.
So
She
yeah,
she might be going out and coming in again.
yeah.
She might be reverse park. She might be reverse parking next time.
See if she comes back. Hopefully she can sort of mank out.
Yeah.
You just usually it's just like accepting that they're allowed to use it, that kind of thing, innit?
Do you know when I look at the chat, you know, I'm
Uh-huh.
wondering who the 14 are, because like
You know?
there's
Well,
only like
Sharon, Patricia, Laura. There's 4. Kenton, I don't know if he's still here, but that's 5.
Louis
So
gone
that's
for his
9.
crank.
9 unaccounted for. So if you're in the chat, say hi. Say hi.
Say hi.
If you're watching, say hello.
Or if you want a bit of fun, say a rude word.
Yeah, just say
Say a rude word.
boobies.
Boobies or
Right, Sharon's going to be 2 minutes. Susan said hiya. Patricia said hello. So that's 3.
hello again. Hello.
Is that Barry Manilow?
No, Neil Diamond.
Oh. Is that
Hello again. Hello.
Sweet Caroline?
Yeah.
Do,
Do.
Yeah.
But that different songs, but same artist. Yeah.
So Laura's here, Patricia's here,
Thanks.
Susan's here. Sharon's here, and we're here. And that's it. No one else would like to care to admit that they're here.
Yeah.
No one
worrying,
can
isn't it?
admit that they're here. Maybe they just fell asleep and they've left it on. Like, oh god, I'm so bored.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah,
Quite.
just as a point of reference, if it is the ex-wife, I haven't got any more money. Late night lady. It's like watching Babe Station. Yeah.
It's their dirty secret watching Late Night Laney.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It's like the Sunderland version of Babe Station. What happens in Ernie's life? Ernie's like, yeah, all right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What happens in Laney's life stays in Laney's lives. Exactly. Oh, Sharon is back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I got there.
You did.
Hello.
I had to swap my browser.
All right.
Oh.
I love your accent. See.
Now
she can do proper Welsh, not like us.
It's not proper Welsh. See, I'm from Cardiff, so it's not proper Welsh.
It's proper Welsh.
No. It's practically Scouse over there, isn't it?
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, if you went up the valleys, and again, don't go with the accent, it'd be more like this, you know, which is kind of what Laney does.
Is that what I do?
Yeah.
I can't even.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
Cardiff is more. It's a harder accent, I think, than like you go 10 minutes up the road. But then again, I've had a few drinks, so I probably will start sounding more like meh. Oh, sorry, the sheep.
Hi, Gary.
I think we've had the discussion before. I used to have a house in Roath many years ago.
Yes, that's where I grew up, actually, just down in the city centre.
Yeah. I remember there being a big triangular green. I can't remember much more than that.
Yeah, that's the wreck. The wreck. So you've got the wreck.
Yeah.
And then you've got the flower gardens, and then you've got Roath Park Lake.
Mm.
Yeah. Pretty cool to live in Cardiff. Yeah, it's sort of a small city, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice part of the world.
She used to live in North Wales, and they sound very different up there.
Yeah.
In North Wales.
Yeah. You sort of go 20 minutes, and people outside of Cardiff, and more people speak Welsh, and they sound more Scouse. Funny enough, Ian.
Yeah.
with a can of Coke Yeah.
Can of Coke.
Can of Coke.
Chicken and a can of Coke. Yeah.
Chicken? It's chicken. You got to spit it, haven't you?
Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken and a
Hi,
can of Coke.
Sarah. A Leicester accent is pronounces the letter Y or IE on the end of a word as, oh, where'd she go?
Oh, something we said. You upset the Welsh again.
To sound the phonic. I can't. I'm not brainy enough when you sound in phonic words as.
I'm trying to say.
Or instead of
Money.
better.
Money and funny.
Money and funny.
And funny.
I'm proper funny, but I got no money. Welcome back, Sharon. Where did you go?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my phone had a moment. A bit like me. Has its moments.
Yeah, it's like me. It's like my Karen got sacked. She had a moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't get sacked. She just left of her own accord, obviously.
Yeah. Mutual agreement. Yeah, mutual agreement. Yeah.
Who's that? Your daughter?
No, Karen, who you were talking about.
Oh my God! Sorry, Karen. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna write a strongly worded telephone call.
Strongly worded telephone call. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It should not be harsh. She's back now. She's on a beach and
Yeah,
somewhere.
she don't care. Yeah. She's not bothered. She'd be up her tits on Sambuca by now. She won't care.
Yeah, I demand at least 20% off.
Yeah. Yeah. The trouble is, if you take money off us, we've got to take it out of the entertainment budget, you know. And you know how much we spend on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there goes the Christmas party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We have to keep Halloween. It's already
Yeah. Yeah. It's got everything. I've got my mask and everything ready.
Well, I've got ideas of what I'm going to dress up as. So yeah.
All right. So you're going to keep it as a surprise.
Yes. Surprise. I'm dressed up as Cilla Black. Surprise.
Surprise.
That would be a surprise, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if it was. Yeah.
I'm just going to do Richard Hack, that kind of thing. If you're getting a kazing, not a kazing. A ka-ching.
I did get a ka-ching.
Oh,
what did you sell?
Hang on.
Probably
it was only cheapy. A little tripod for $12.99.
The tripod.
Little tripod, $12.99. Which, considering I pay 50p for it, I suppose isn't bad.
No, that's not bad at all. Yeah, Sharon, those kazoos are expensive. Yeah, our budget. It's all £4.
Listen, when our kazoo band hits number one, I mean, that was the prime time we could have Christmas number one.
Exactly.
Then we'd be laughing.
Yeah.
Totally.
And we're not at X Factor this year, have we? So we're not that to worry about.
Yeah.
We've got it in the bag.
Yeah.
What song we're doing?
Oh, how about Santa Claus? You where's me at? Yeah, I mean, you could,
Yeah. I love the little pause like you thought, should I say that word or not?
I was going to abbreviate it, but my brain wouldn't, let me.
Yeah.
We've all heard what my brain's like. Patricia's dressing up as the Invisible Woman. That's very clever. I think Sarah and Susan are from near each other. Fleckney? Is that where you live? Fleckney? No. Fleckney? I don't know. Just reading it. Can you read the chat, Sharon?
I can't even see the chat, no.
I thought you might not be, depending on...
No, if I start pressing buttons and stuff, I'll just disappear into the ether somewhere.
It's nice to put a voice to, the weird thing is now is every time I read your chat now, I'm going to hear you say it in my head. because I've got his voice now in my head. It's like the same.
Well, I've been trying in my head to do the film. I'm gonna do a category on films. No, I just can't do it. Films.
Film.
Oh, films.
Films.
Film. So film, really? Film.
Yeah, I read it and I can hear you saying it, but in my head it sounds like films. Yeah, it's all going to go wrong from now. It's just.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happens usually.
So, who do you reckon? Have we figured out who these other 10 people are that are in this chat? Do we reckon?
No, there's only like 6 of us or something admitting to being here. No one else admits to being here.
I'm not surprised. They're like, oh my God, this crazy Welsh woman with this crazy accent. I'm off ski.
No, it's not you. They were doing it before you. You come on. It was me.
Well, I was just the nail in the coffin.
If it's somebody from this, if it's somebody from this CSA, I'm just waving.
I am him. Have you been watching a while, Adam, or have you just turned up? We're trying to work out who's listening and who's watching, but no one's admitting.
I wonder who you thought. I didn't see Adam come in then.
You know what it probably is? They're probably leaving because they don't want to catch the itch.
The one you use the yoga on.
I'm going to put your feet in my book for the auction. I've got to take them out yet. I've got to glue them in, along with with Danny DeVito.
Oh, see, Danny DeVito, that's just an awesome picture, Danny DeVito, if ever I saw one.
It's like the best picture of him, but it wasn't meant to be him. But anyone needs to know that bit to that.
No.
And the kangaroo vag. Yeah.
It's the kangaroo vag because it's got 3.
It's got 3.
Yeah, and we've got Wilson.
Like that's like it's needed.
Exactly. We've got Wilson, who is in that Tom Hanks film, but it looks more like a pineapple in the middle of a bowl, doesn't it? It kind of happens.
I need my glasses. I can't even see that.
And then we've got Crocodile Dundee there. We've got Elf. We've got Shrek. We've got Jaws. So they all need to be put in. And then you've got your feet.
My feet.
Yeah.
Where's the itch? You have to draw the itch. Is the itch on there as well?
Yeah. I've just imagine
your itch on your feet. I thought it was on your head.
Oh, Ian, where did you think the itch was? I'm disappointed.
On your head. I
haven't got bloody nits. I've got an itch.
Yeah. Lobsters on South Beach. Yeah.
I thought that was crabs.
I'm not getting involved. You talk about your problems with your doctor.
I used to know a limerick about crabs, but I don't know if I remember it.
There was a young lady called Abs who had giant crabs.
Yeah.
Fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
I've just filled it in my head there, and I've.
Well, do share, Lainey. Do share.
I can't even
Go on.
What was it? What did you say again?
There was a young lady called Abs who had a problem with giant crabs.
It was something to do with swinging off her pubic hair, something like that. You know what I mean? That's what came into my head, but it did rhyme at the first time. I should have which is why I usually just say things straight away, because it just goes out of my head. Or as I said, that's how she got crabs. She was too busy filling in the blanks. No, what was it? The one that I knew.
Don't know.
Oh, it was it about crabs? Actually, thinking about it, there was a young lady called Louise who had pubes that hung to her knees. What was the rest of it? Now I'm gonna lose my brains.
So, are you full time on eBay then, Sharon?
No, I just sort of sell my own bits and bobs that
Oh, right.
me and the family have collected over the years that just hangs around gathering dust.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it keeps the wolf from the door, sort of a little emergency fund going on.
Why, what's Susan doing at your door? Oh, not that wolf, sorry.
She was hiding in the bush.
Yeah, well, we know all about Susan's bush. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Sophistication live with Looney. I don't know where you got that from, Sarah. It's definitely
If she can spell it, I'll believe her.
well, it looks right to me, but I haven't got a clue.
Well, I can't see, so.
SOPHISTICATION.
Yes. I don't know, I suppose.
Susan replied with what the actual fuck.
Well, the thing is, you could have had Susan's lovely, seductive, posh, gentle voice, but then you got me.
Then we got a Scouser instead.
Oh, Ian, me and you, we're going to fall out. Really?
Oh, he always pushes his luck, he does. Always.
I mean no harm, she knows that. Well, not entirely, anyway. So you're coming on for this
Party.
event of Leonie's?
The event of the year, the highlight of the year, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will come on. I'm going to dress up. I'm going to paint my face. I'm going to come on and, be scary, maybe. I don't know. Probably scary.
Well, the aim is for us all to be scary. It's Halloween.
Mm.
So we have to be scary.
Yeah, but I've been doing it the other 364 days. You'll get a discount on the last day.
No, you can just have a free pass. You'll have to paint your face and come on and take off your big helmet. We can all see your little helmet.
Don't start that rumour. I've got enough problems going on as it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's not a vicious rumour. It's not a vicious rumour.
Yeah, you have to come live now. It's not going to be a horrible disappointment. And honestly, I wouldn't have said it if I didn't think. And also,
we'll look after you, Susan.
Lex agrees with us, and you know what she's like. So, yes.
Susan's lovely. We like Susan.
Susan's lovely. Everyone's lovely, apart from those people who aren't saying who they are. The ones in witness protection, like Patricia said.
How did you know I was in witness protection? You're not supposed to say anything. Shh.
Sorry. I mean, Deidre.
That's it. I'm gonna have to move. Change everything.
You're gonna have to move to Liverpool. You can blend in.
No, I didn't say that.
I was going to say I'll just pretend I'm speaking Welsh all the time. You're like, chicken.
Just a random chicken word, isn't it?
Like, calm down.
Wind your neck. I can't even do it. Wind your neck in. Wind. No, see, how do you do it? Wind your neck in. I don't know. But my voice has been over-promoted. Leicester accent is not posh or sexy. All right, so your accent, maybe you just don't have a really strong Leicester accent, because I don't know. But also, it's not just you it's not just your accent though, isn't it? It's the tone and the softness in your voice, because it's very sexy. So there you go.
Yeah, come on, Sugus. You need to bite the bullet. If I can do it, so can you.
Exactly. But I mean, I've heard Susan's accent, and I think it sounds sexy. And pop.
Is it like the telephone woman who used to do dial the clock, dial the time?
Yeah.
The time is now 1:01 p.m.
It's sexy, isn't it? It's sexy, isn't it? Even the time would be like having trouble keeping time. It's like, you know what I mean?
The time sponsored by Accurist will be 11:34 p.m. Beep, beep. The time sponsored by Accurist will be.
The sad thing about it, that used to be a fun thing to do.
Cashier number 3, please.
Phone the time.
You used to be a what?
Me?
No, I thought Sharon said I used to be a fun thing to do.
No. That used to be a fun thing to do on the telephone. It was phone the woman to find out what time it was.
That was like the highlight of our life when us were kids, you mean?
Yeah.
I used to be a fun thing to do. Yeah.
I'll definitely go live with you privately. Yeah, stream with you privately, if you know what I mean. And do you practice? You're gonna have to teach me to sound sexy. Is that what it is? I have to come on and then be like, hello.
Oh, hello. I'd have no chance. I'd have no chance.
I couldn't keep a straight face. I'd be just like, but press 1 for some sense.
One. Take 1.
Sorry, it's broken.
Yeah.
That'll be right. Restory my life. But anyway, yeah, I'm really looking forward. I'm looking forward to next week. I'm worried. I'm not worried. I'm worried I'll be too tired. But I'm gonna have to I'm gonna tone down the brightness in my screen and wear my glasses, which I don't usually wear, but I think I should, just because I'll be looking at the screen so much. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be all pop star wearing your sunglasses.
Not sunglasses. Have you seen my glasses? They're like the proper sexy is nothing. Sexy is nothing. What on earth is that? See what I mean?
Yeah, the glasses.
Now, children, I want you to make sure you've done your homework.
Time. Don't know what time it is.
Makes me want to stand in the corner and have the cane.
Yeah, that's normal for me though.
I really need cleaning, that's for sure. But does that make you look? Is that what the teacher used to do when she used to look over the glasses at you like that?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
I'm not annoyed at you. I'm disappointed.
Don't be disappointed in me, please. No.
Look them over there. Hook up on some Red Bull to your veins. Yeah, I think I'll need it. At least, Susan, you were never told by your boss that the voicemail greeting you did sounded like a phone set operator. Do you mean phone sex operator? Someone said that to me once, and I was like, really? Have you heard me speak?
I don't know. I always get accused of being loud. Welsh people are loud. That's the accusation I always get flung at me. Even on the phone. On the phone, it's not a quiet conversation. It's very much phone jacket. It's like, hello, you all right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
People always just assume like we're really friendly. Don't know why. Maybe it's a northeastern thing. Like everyone from up north, like it's like most people always say. Like I think Geordie was voted the friendliest accent. You know what I mean? Oh, you did
Is
mean
Patricia,
thought you
is
did.
Patricia putting requests in the chat again?
You putting a request in?
I can't even see the chat, so I don't even know what she's saying. What's she requesting? Sorry, Patricia, I'll be quiet.
No. She said that she was talking about our boss used to say that our voicemail greeting sounded like a phone set operator, but she meant sex, so she wrote sex on its own further down. So then Ian said that she was making a request.
Yeah.
And
So-
Susan
Sorry, go.
said Lex said that she should do phone sex lines or ASMR with her voice, but she can't hear it. I can. I totally get it. You would make loads of money. It's like slightly school teacher-ish, like, you know what I mean? Posh-ish and sexy all in the same thing. So that works for people, innit? I mean, not
Yeah.
Ian. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a bit quick though, wasn't it? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, actually, you did leave a second there.
Yeah.
Could have been
That's
quicker.
quite normal for me. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how long it would take before it would get to the, oh yeah, baby, you're so good. Oh yeah, that's, you know, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much.
Yeah.
Ian already got there.
Yeah. I'd already got there by then. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Let's skip sex and go straight to the cigarette. It's easier. Less hassle. Less aggravation.
Yeah, even skip the cigarette, just have a nap instead.
Yeah.
Sarah said they should make a marriage sex line, which is a woman just not going, I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, get away, I've got a headache. Go
Yeah.
sleep.
Go sleep.
And then you got the-
last week.
Then oh God, really? If you must, okay. And then hence back to the, oh yeah, baby, you're so good.
Go back to the start. And then repeat. Over the following week, repeat step 1 to 5.
So, in a percentage, who is louder, you or Mr. Sharon? In life, I mean, I'm not meaning from a rude point of view. In your house, who's the louder?
Oh, in my house?
Yeah.
In my house is a crazy house. I've got daughters and they're loud and I'm loud and everybody's bloody loud in my house.
Oh, right,
Except for my hubby, he's quite quiet. He's terrified usually.
He's not spoken to you in 10 years. He can't get a word in edgeways. Yeah.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, no, it's a loud household. This is definitely a loud household.
Mm.
Everybody's got an opinion and they all like to share it
Loudly.
loudly. And again, it depends. It depends on who's speaking to who on what day and who doesn't like who and or who's taking something or breathing someone else's air. I mean, you know, there's so many factors.
Yeah.
How old are your daughters?
21 and 19.
Yeah. My son's not a daughter, obviously. He's 27, she's 24, and either like annoying me, so like they're both ganging up on me and annoying me, like
Oh yeah, I feel your pain.
thinking they're hilarious, or they're like screaming and shouting at each other.
Yep, yeah. And again, it makes me laugh so much when you're live and you can hear your boy in the background screaming.
Oh,
I'm sitting there laughing because it's the same in my house. I can hear the language and the grunting and the weird noises. You know, I mean, it covers the noises that's going on in my basement, but you know, I don't need attention.
He was in my room earlier on when I was first live for about an hour. It was about an hour, half an hour maybe. He was watching the UFC, but with the sound off because I wouldn't let him have the sound. And he was like, "Can I just have it on 5?" I was like, "No, you're in my room," because it wouldn't work in the other room, so he couldn't watch it. So he was like wounded. So he was like, "Can I watch it in here?" I was like, "Well, with the sound off."
That's got to be the ultimate punishment. Yeah, no. As I said earlier, my other half's a UFC fan, so it was on, and yeah, don't get people kicking the shit out of each other, but
No.
you know.
I turned to look at the screen for 1 second, and there was just blood pouring from 2 of their faces, and I was like, "This is fun." Like,
yeah, it's definitely a man thing. It's definitely a man thing. You know, I mean, it is a woman thing, but I'm not into that stuff. I don't want to see people
no.
like, "Whoa, check him! He just kicked this shit into his face." Like, thank you very much.
Susan said, "I'm too innocent and sheltered to do that kind of thing," and Patricia said, "That's not what Angus told us. He sees everything." And Susan said she's going to be speaking sternly to Angus later.
Who's Angus?
A cat.
Oh, okay. Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Just the bloke she keeps in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thought. She said Angus was a cat. I'm starting to wonder now.
I've seen pictures of Angus. He's lovely.
When you say cat, it's not a nickname, is it? It's not like
No.
Right, okay. Yeah.
It's real.
Right, okay. I'm not getting the wrong end of the stick as usual.
And everything, but that's just because normally what happens is with cats, they just give you their bum, don't you? They get cat bum. I don't know. I was taking photos the other day, and all the ducks just kept dipping back in the water. So every time I was just getting duck asses in my pictures. So it's just the time. Sarah says, "When I lived on my own, one of the downsides is you can't shout, 'Who the bloody hell moved mine?' because you would have moved it." Because you're the only one.
Oh no, I get visited by the fuck up fairy.
The fuck up fairy.
Yeah, my dad started that many years ago. My dad had this garage that, to anybody else, it looked like, a bomb had gone off and everything had just landed in this huge heap in his garage. Whereas my dad, if you went into him and said I needed a 13mm socket, he'd move a load of stuff out of the way and lift it off whatever he'd moved and find this socket for you.
Yeah.
And when he couldn't find things, he said he used to say, "Oh, I'd have a visit from the fuck up fairy," either when something had gone wrong or whether he couldn't find something. So, yes.
Yeah. Anyone who says fairies doesn't exist is just doesn't know. I've got fairies in my house, definitely. Yeah, I've got the dishes fairy. I've got the socks fairy. Socks fairy's pretty awesome.
Was it somebody, nobody, and anybody? All the bodies. Nobody who admits it, buddies.
Oh yeah, nobody's done anything.
Look, we have an Angus. See?
Aww.
He's so sweet. He's lovely. Susan blames it. You can't blame Angus. He's too sweet.
But that's the thing. See, cats lure you. They lure you into a sense of security, and they're like, "Oh, love me right now," and they're like, "I'm going to go out and kill some stuff."
Yeah, and then they claw you.
Yeah.
Like women, really, I've found on a personal level. They lure you in. Look all cute. Look all soft and loving. Yeah.
Oh, Ian.
Before you realise it, they're scratching your eyes out. Yeah.
Ian, I'm sure there's a number you can phone for that.
Yeah.
He started.
It's Karen. She's a melody.
Yeah. Phone Karen. I'm sure she'll give a shit.
Yeah. It's a new job. Yeah. Yeah.
Angus is very sweet. It's mainly the other one whose name slips my mind.
But you're more of a dog person, though, Anne. You've got dogs, haven't you, Lainey?
We have had quite a few cats, but when Magic and Mackham, because they're both named one each. And Laura picked Magic and David picked Mackham. Before that, we had Socks and Gypsy. Gypsy was wild. She was roaming around. She was evil. She used to just claw you for any reason.
Yeah, my cat. Yeah, my cat does that. He loves you. He's just, oh, I love you so much, and then you're smoothing him and just bites you. You're like, why would you do that, you evil mofo? I do love him. I curse him out, but I love him.
Yeah. Sarah says dogs look guilty if they call being naughty, where cats look proud. Like, fuck. Not bothered.
But see, that's the thing for me. Dogs are needy. They're like, they look at you like, oh, I'm so needy. Whereas cats are quite aloof. They're like, I really don't need you.
Feed me.
Feed me. Give me some treats, and then you can just do whatever.
Let me fall asleep on your bed. Let me fall asleep on your bed in the sunshine.
Yeah,
Let me fall asleep on the washing you've just folded up. Yeah.
Oh, don't. Yeah, I had that earlier. I was sorting through some washing. It was just like full of cat hair. I was like, Mo, I love you, Amy, but you know.
Jasper's got a bit of cat face to him because he nudges things over. So if he comes near my table and I've got like a water bottle, he nudges the water bottle over. Just kind of like a cat thing where they knock things over. He has to nudge stuff over. But
it's just part of the bigger plan. They're all planning. All the cats.
All the cats taking over.
Mine's just murderous. He murders everything. We get mice, slow worms, birds, and he's just running around the house, patting them and hitting them, and it's pretty grim. It's pretty grim.
Sorry, I'm just replying to a message. You want me a minute?
It's all right. I'm not staying much longer because I'm tired. I've been staying there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Tired. I have done a lot of stuff today, sorting all that stuff out to send everybody a message. I wish I'd just done a video on it now.
Budweiser.
What about it?
Louis. I've been trying to think where. I've been trying to think where Louis, the name Louis came to my mind. You know, when he was on, and it was one of the Budweiser lizards.
Louis.
And what was the other one called? Hey, Louis. Oh,
was that
God.
the cartoon advert?
No, it wasn't the cartoon one. It was the one with the frogs for Budweiser, and they electrocuted him in the pond. You remember? And there was 2 lizards.
Oh yeah.
One was called Louis, and the other one, I can't think what the other one was called. Frankie, I think. Louis and Frankie.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody will correct me in the chat. And I'm going to sneeze.
Patricia had an office cat who insisted he had to knead her boobs every day.
Sorry.
Yeah, Jasper, if he likes your perfume, the amount of people who've come in and then he rubs himself against them because he likes their perfume or aftershave or deodorant or whatever, and it looks quite like, you know, if he was human, he'd be like, do you know what I mean?
That's it, I've got bird flu.
Why did all your birds flew away?
Yeah. Yeah,
Angus
left me with thrush. Yeah.
No. Well, I give you some cream, but I can't find any.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was getting you cream that got the thrush. Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. But let's leave that there. Yeah.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah. Good Catholic boy, me. Do you mind? Believe that, you believe anything.
I didn't.
All right. Steady on.
We know you too well. Your cat's favourite toy is an emery board. She throws it up like a bat and twirl. Angus is very old now, but in his primary he was a real magpie, and he'd bring all sorts of stolen crap into our house. And Adam said, thrush and blue tits. It's a bit different.
Mm.
But I'm going to wrap up anyway because it's
Okay,
about 1
okay,
o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Yes, it's late, and well, thank you, Lainey, and thank you, Ian,
It's quite all right. No
for
problem.
listening to my dulcet tones.
It's quite all
And
right.
it's very nice they are too. And it's been lovely to have you on. And obviously, you know, feel free to pop on any time. And obviously,
Yeah.
what day is it? I don't know how
Yes.
I'll send you
What
the
day are
link.
you on Saturday?
Are you on Instagram?
No, I literally Facebook. I barely do Facebook. That's about my limit. I'm
Oh, well, I might be able to
not a
find
social media butterfly at all.
I might be able to find you on Messenger so I can send you the link for next week. When I do it. It'll not be until next week. But
Yeah, just check on Facebook. You'll probably find me. It's a picture of the great James Randi, who sort of died this week. I don't know, so I know it's irrelevant, but yeah.
trying to work out what that is.
James Randi was sort of a great debunker of paranormal and fake stuff,
right.
and yeah. So it's a sort of a weird black and white picture. But yeah, there's only one in my name anyway, so.
Right.
All right.
But yeah, sure, add me. Yes, I can't see the chat, but yeah, it's been great fun.
Susan says, thanks for the chat, Lily. Nice to hear your voice, Sharon. Sarah says, nice chatting to everyone. Patricia said, night all, and have sweet dreams. And the other 12 people are still in.
They're still in shock. They're still in shock. Yeah, no, it's great fun. I love your lives. I love your quizzes, Lainey and Genny, and you never fail to make me laugh. As I personally look forward to Tuesdays and Saturdays. It's like, yeah,
Thanks.
it is.
Stop
Keep on
being
doing
like
what
me,
you're doing.
Stop being nice to me. I'll have to be nice to you back now.
Does that make your helmet go all red then, or what?
How can you see that from the? Oh, you mean yeah.
I felt the glow. I felt the glow.
Yeah.
You felt the glow.
Well, Lainey said to me the other night, she sent me a private message. She said she wanted to decorate my helmet. I'm just going to leave that there.
The mind boggles. The mind truly boggles.
For Halloween?
Yeah. You don't need to justify it to me. Yeah.
I mean, you could just put one big red dot, big red eye.
Yeah.
I'm saying no more.
It was just I was obviously talking about his picture, but it just came out very wrong. Yeah, very wrong.
I'm sure it did, Lainey. I'm sure it did.
Everything comes out.
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you later. And I'll probably see a lot of you in Carla's live in the morning.
Yeah. No worries. Thanks everybody, and
don't forget the clocks go back tonight, people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to wear your masks, you little baskins.